Good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dead Videos. Welcome back to TerraFirmacraft with myself and Lunala. We are jumping in right now. I think Lunala is doing the same. So that is fantastic. Let's see. I got my player login information. I don't see Lunala's player login information popping up in the server. So that's interesting. Looks like I'm on my own here for a minute. Yep, we're inside a chair. I forgot. I gotta crouch to get out of the chair. All right then, a new inventory HUD version is available. Well, I hate that fucking mod, so no. The only part of it that's any good is this part down here. That's the only part of it I like. Anyway, we are gonna unmute on Discord. I'm undeafened. Still no Lunala. Maybe. Oh,
Give me
maybe,
a second. I'm joining.
Hey, you were deafened. You didn't hear what I said.
I was not deafened.
You were not
Thank
deafened?
you very much.
Why weren't you
I
deafened?
only mute.
You only mute. Why do you only mute? Why
Yeah,
mute?
it's funny to hear what you say as soon as you undeafen.
I see.
It's funny as fuck. Edit. Ooh, hell
Highly
yeah.
suspect. Ooh, I need more water for this. Okay, that's fine. We can get more water for that.
Oh. Yeah, okay, chat. So, review time of the monster I had today.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Irish cream, 0 out of fucking 10. Don't drink that shit.
Does this break if I pick it up like this?
No, genuine though, it's like 4 out of 10. It's
I'm gonna drink it now just
not-
to see.
It's not good. I tried the Irish cream coffee monster today. It is so bad. Oh my god. It was terrible. I don't recommend it at all.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
Back to work.
Yep. Oh, why do I have so... Right, I was,
Yeah, how's your lag doing? Is that still carrying around in various games? Or is it just a Helldivers thing? Like, what's going on with that?
That was the Helldivers thing, but also, it's just laggy. It's just always laggy here.
Yeah, I'm not sure why, considering we cleaned up so much of the hammers and stuff. I think it's probably just the amount of crap we have in this base.
Probably. Irish cream monster, never heard of that shit. Good.
Yeah.
Don't. It's not.
Just don't.
It ain't it, bro. Hello, everything means. Hello, Sophia. Hello, hello, Coldwell. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. Okay, that monster just sounds bad. It is bad. I simply don't recommend. Soon, Kobold, soon. But something I need to try to get all of my stuff back. So each one of these is a stick bundle. I'll put some of my stick bundles away there. I can drop those. Here, if it wasn't glitched. Oh boy. Oh boy, we love technical difficulties, don't we, chat?
Okie dokie.
Also, good news. Good news. My replacement CPU comes tomorrow.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. Anyways.
I believe...
That way.
Yes. Do you have my axe?
Yes, I do.
Can I have that back, please, before you leave?
Yeah, I was gonna go put it away.
Thank you. I just need this. Because that is my axe, specifically. Like, I only have the
Yeah. Yeah, I did not plan to keep that on me.
No, but I need to cut down more trees and stuff, because we are still in more need of charcoal.
Yeah, thankfully there's a shit ton more logs now.
Yes. Which I'm considering, do we need to make more coke ovens?
That is something I was also thinking about, and we might need to.
Yeah.
Started a new game in Fallout New Vegas. Hell, imagine if Fallout had a new game plus.
Bruh. I'd play it.
I think that could go kind of crazy, honestly.
I would absolutely play. Are there... I'm just gonna check. There's no snowshoes of any type in this mod pack. No. It'd be really nice if there were snowshoes. It'd be really nice if there were snowshoes.
You think there would be?
I really think there would be, yeah. But no snowshoes. Snowshoes aren't allowed.
Yeah, okay, so player death history. Last time, 1 week ago, it's that. And then I need to, yeah, I was off.
Ooh, right, yeah, it's acid. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I was, can you guess how close I was to where I died?
10 blocks.
I was only 100 blocks off.
Damn.
So after you think you find all your corpses? I don't need to find all of them, I just need the one.
You know what? I'm curious. Can the loom be powered? Because if it can be, I'm gonna build a water wheel now. Loom scratch from this lumber and a stick. Let's do wool cloth. You get a stage of loom working. Wool cloth can be rewoven into wool blocks. Wool blocks can be
Sophia,
dyed.
should be a DM after stream to go check that out. Remind me. Anyways, I am off. Kobold is so excited to hear that it's water wheel time.
It might be water wheel time. Might be. If I can power a loom with it, which it looks like I cannot. Yeah, can't power a loom with that. There is a power loom. I remember that much. Power loom. I think that takes probably electricity, I imagine.
I need to get out of the water.
I think it might be under the TerraFirmacraft Advanced TFC Tech. Yeah, power loom, there we go. Oh, that's a lot of steel. Oh, no.
How much we talking?
I'll tell you again. I'll tell you in a minute. Give me a minute. I gotta do some reading here.
Why can't I eat the potato seed? Oh, hello, cow. I'm gonna kill you.
This is a seed.
Hungry.
From a structure, right-click the light engineering block with a steel block of. It requires at least one block of steel, so that's gonna be fun. The power loom is an innovative solution to growing demand for textiles. The weaving process shuttle containing a prune spooled with yarn is rapidly sent back and forth between two sets of strong yarn. Operate the power loom to spin perns spooled with selected yarn / fiber. Must be placed in the loom can operate. It must be primed with 16 to 60 yarns of fiber. Consumes 80 RF per tick, or 80 IF per tick, and it doesn't have a breakdown of all the different blocks that it takes to make this thing. So I'd have to actually do math and look at this thing, which I don't really feel like doing right now. I don't really feel like doing that at the moment. And that also brings up the point of the powered loom cannot make paper. Is there any other way of making refined paper? Yes, I can break down sawdust into paper. Okay, that's sure. Okay. So 4 makes 2. Why would you ever do the more expensive recipe if it doesn't give you more recipe? Or, like, more result? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But...
They might have just forgot to remove it.
Maybe. It's specifically made by Create, so it's possible. Alright, we gotta make this.
What do you do, Luna? He was chilling. I got hungry, bro. Let's check the media chat so we can write Luna check it later. Oh.
Did you take my shopping list with you, by the way, when you left?
Originally, yes. Yes, I did.
Okay, so it's on your dead body.
Yep.
Okay, because I'm going to be honest.
That's another big reason I want that.
I don't remember everything I need, and I don't want to do all that math again.
It was a lot of copper.
And a lot of steel. Yeah.
That is the TLDR of it.
Correct. You are not wrong. Oh, also,
thankfully, the copper is very easy to make because all you gotta do is just smelt it into a crucible. Which, actually, thinking about it now, having, like, crucibles for each type of metal would not be that bad of an idea.
Would that not be incredibly expensive as far as crucibles go, though? Aren't they made of Callan?
Yeah, they're made of Callan, but now Callan is... We don't really need...
More of it? We have enough? How much did we actually end up collecting total out of the dust?
In terms of dust, give or take, we had, like... almost an entire crate full. It's about a 20% chance per each. I'll say like 64 times. 64 times, that's 9, 18. I'll say like 24 stacks times 0.2. We have about 307 ish powder.
So currently we have 1. And we have 9, 10... 9 plus 4. 9 plus 4 is 13. We have 13 stacks of the clay balls left that need to be smelted still.
All right, so 64 times 13 times 12. Still 166.
All right.
And it only takes 25 powder
Then
to make a crucible.
Then I do not disagree that it's not a bad idea, but that is a lot of fucking space.
Yeah. Maybe like just like 1 or 2 more crucibles might be
Yeah.
nice to have.
Maybe.
Just a little handy.
Yeah. You feel free to rearrange your forge as you see fit. It's just if you need an extension, let me know because I'll have to build that.
Yeah. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. Don't freeze. Do not freeze.
Until the time comes that I am actually going. I have decided in between streams because I know for a fact I'm missing some stuff here. I am going to build a glass blowing workshop that is dedicated solely to glass.
Ooh.
And when the time comes, I will drag you down there.
Oh no.
And we will do nothing but make glass for an entire stream.
Oh no.
That time has not come yet, but it may come soon. Oh. Anyway. Let's see. That's my food crates. Those don't. I don't need those. This over here. I can put this over here.
This doesn't count as salt water.
And then refined
Surprisingly.
paper. I have to. Oh, this can go in the fleshing machine. Ooh. All right. I could use some wrought iron to make a giant spinning blade of death. That could work.
Oh yeah, that was something I started last time, wasn't it? Like extra blooms.
I think that's why we ran out of charcoal. Was you were off to go do that, and you realized that's when you realized we were out of charcoal, and then you died, and then oh, there's 4 raw iron bloom in this one bloomery. There's snow in the other 2, so you know. Raw iron bloom is the finished product, right? I can remove that from there.
Yes.
Yeah,
that is the finished product.
Right. Yes,
and then you just gotta heat it up and work it.
Right. I love that you have to climb into the fucking. So I didn't pick up the iron bloom in time, and it turned into molten. Apparently.
No, that shouldn't matter.
No, it definitely did. I'm staring right at it.
Then it mustn't. It either needs charcoal or more ore.
It said 4 raw iron bloom, and then I broke it all down. I had to climb into the bloomery because the last one fell into the back of the bloomery. And by the time I got climbed into the bloomery, it says molten. Something broke here.
Weird.
Yeah,
okay, I found one of the caves that I originally walked by.
And this doesn't appear to be breakable. So that's fascinating. Where do I put these raw iron blooms right now? Because I'm not using them right now. Which one of these is iron? This is iron. Let's go over here. It's magnetite and limonite. Oh, we do have a lot of iron. Right, because right now we're trying to basically get drills. We're trying to get drills. That's our process. So I'm gonna make sure we have the machines. I'm trying to make windmills to power the base. Because water mills, water wheel, I think takes steel. Yeah, water wheel takes steel. I don't know. It takes 1 steel ingot to make a water wheel. How are we looking as far as steel goes?
Steel is not that bad to make. Steel is just motherfucker.
You good?
Sorry, hold on. Wolves decided to fucking attack me out of nowhere.
Oh. Delightful. Approved.
I am dead.
No, that's me. LV copper wire. Oh, God. Okay, to make the windmills, I'm going to need copper wire to begin with. Let's start with just the wood. Do I have treated planks in here? I should. I don't know how much of it I have. I don't have treated wood in here.
Have they gone away?
Is it safe? You have 1 brass mechanism in here. Do something with that. Honey. Salt? Yeah, salt. Redstone. Why is there redstone in this one? Redstone does not belong over here with the food items. It belongs over here with my work items.
Ooh.
I love the dichotomy of our workshops. Like, yours is solely dedicated to a single craft, right? It's all metalworking, right? Every single bit of it is metal.
That was me escaping the wolves.
Indeed. Yours is all metalworking, and mine has vessels and campfires and ovens and barrels and all of this random shit. This entire tannery section in here, a cairn, a loom. It's the dichotomy between having how much space metalworking by itself takes up is kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be borrowing one of these axes that I made. One of the perfectly forged axe heads.
Oh, fair enough. I mean,
We have 2 of them.
I mean, it's yours, so go ahead. I'm gonna get my sickle out. Did you
Dogs.
do with the sapling crate? What'd you do with that?
It might still be in the forest.
Gotcha. Also, inconveniently, it is now snowing.
Yeah, it likes to do that for some reason.
It really likes snowing here. I don't know why we decided to live in this fucking place.
It was right there. It's near world spawn.
It really was.
If we didn't, we would have. If we didn't live here, we would have lost wherever we were a long time ago.
Nah, because I made a bed pretty quickly after living here, after moving in. Because remember when I was looking for you, I killed that first bear, and that bear hide was what I needed to make the first bed.
True. That's true.
Speaking of which, at some point today, my project is also to start working on the house. I have no idea where the fuck that's even going to be. I'm thinking that's going to be up on the hill near the bees, like opposite end of the bridge, so to speak.
I like that.
Yeah, and that way also the cove will be even more hidden because the bridge will be extended out via the house, and the house is going to be. Let me put it this way: McMansion, anyone? All right, let me see if I can find this fucking crate that you left somewhere in the forest. Oh, you didn't use my tree farm, did you? You just ran out into the forest.
Yeah, I just ran.
Oh, fuck. What did you do with the wood crate? For the sapling crate. I'm gonna go check the farm, see if you put it back. There's a chance you put it back, because otherwise the amount of area I have to cover to look for that damn crate is gonna be enormous. And it's covered in snow, so that's not exactly convenient. It's really annoying to me that the Minecraft like paths, those stop snow collection, but there's no way to stop snow collection on like a stone road.
What the fuck? You said to draw on board, bro. I don't know right now. I'm focused. I am locked the fuck in.
There's 28 charcoal in this chest. All this. There's blackwood saplings in here. Why are there blackwood saplings in here? That's not a plant. What the fuck is that doing in here? I found a sapling. Oh, God. Okay, bad news.
No, I didn't take it with me when I left.
The sapling crate is not in the base as far as I can tell. Unless you put it down in the, like, the charcoal kiln room. The coke oven room. Which, it looks like you didn't.
Maybe?
No, there's no crates down here. There's a lot of chestnut wood in this one crate, but there's... Actually, I should start the coke ovens while I'm down here. Since
I found a male quail.
I don't remember which one we need. If it's male or female that we need.
I believe it was male.
Do you have seeds in your inventory? Or a lead?
Nope.
Right, you're looking for your corpses, so you wouldn't have anything on you.
I have an axe.
Don't kill the quail, please.
That is it. I'm not going to.
Why is there a potato seed in this chest? Where the fuck did this come from?
That's a good question. I don't know.
It was you, wasn't it?
It probably was, but I don't know otherwise.
Those are bonsai planters and hanging planters. These are fruit saplings. These go in planters. Because I'm not wasting fruit saplings, except for on planters. Which means I need a greenhouse. Okay, I gotta go search the fucking woods for a crate that's covered in snow by now.
Fun. I am sorry. A week ago, me is sorry.
Oh god. Well, I'm hoping you replanted the trees you cut down.
I did.
Okay, that is good. Although actually that would make it easier because I could have followed the trail of devastation. I don't think it's gonna be in the quarry. There's no way it's in the quarry. I just started relighting torches and going down to the quarry with like muscle memory. I'm like, what am I doing?
That is not where I went. That is something I guarantee. No, it's not down there.
Yeah, why would there be tree saplings in the quarry? Okay, well here's a
If
fresh.
there is, that's the work of fucking Hero Brian.
I just found a fresh chestnut sapling, still placed, ready to grow on the ground, which means it could be somewhere near here. Because I know we're still burning like chestnut for a lot of stuff at this point in our.
We need so much chestnut.
We really do. I also need to start collecting hummus off the ground and like leaves and stuff. Oh, this doesn't destroy saplings, does it? It does. Motherfucker. Okay. That's unfortunate. The scythe destroys saplings.
Huh.
Which scythes are also the thing that cleans up like all the leaves and stuff like that, which I need for compost. Because we're getting super heavy duty into compost these days. So I gotta clean up all the leaves before I got. Okay, here's another ready to grow chestnut tree sapling. That's loam grass. Oh, hummus is collected with a pickaxe of all tools, really? So hummus can't be scythed, but it can be picked up by the scythe. It just can't be, like, it doesn't get hit by the AoE of the scythe, which is interesting. Did I right-click it? I can.
That is weird.
It is weird. Do sticks get scythed? No, they don't. They could be the starting point for a scythe, but I guess I just gotta right-click everything.
Actually, there are gravity for pipes. No.
What do you mean by that, Kobold? Like if pipes fell down? Because that would be awful.
No, I think if, like liquid physics in pipes.
They do. That's why you need to build pumps. I don't know if you noticed, but on my shopping list, I had pumps on there. And the ingredients list for pumps on there. Because, yep. Thankfully, we're not making very many TerraFirmacraft pipes, if we ever do. Because all those do is move source blocks. That's all they do, is move source blocks. And that's not something we need. Like, could we put a source block up here and just use that? Yes, but would it be cooler to have a massive copper pipe filling barrels for us? Yes.
Okay.
I've somehow made it back to the quarry. I don't know how I managed this. Also, based on the amount of chestnut logs that were in the chest, you didn't actually do that much. Oh, I'm freezing to death again. Fucking great. Is the water cooler or warmer? The water is colder. I mean, that would make sense. It's water. One doesn't generally go into ice-cold water to get warm.
Yeah, generally not.
Getting, like, warm clothing is a massive pain in the ass in this fucking mod pack.
Absolutely.
Shit. At this point, it might be it might be easier to go rewatch your stream from last week to find out where you put the crate. To see what you did with it.
Honestly, might be. Okay, so I'm gonna aggro the wolves and tower up so they can't hit me.
Good luck. You have blocks you can actually tower with?
Logs.
Yeah, okay. I think the next snow hit? Yeah, I was literally about to say, I think the next snow hit will kill me. No. Let's run back to my stuff. Yeah. I mean... Yeah, the only insulation stuff you can make is, like, burlap clothing and, like, wool sweaters. And even that... Burlap actually is a negative warmth of all things, believe it or not.
How the fuck?
Yeah, I don't understand how having any clothing on at all is, like, worse than having no clothing. Like, surely it would be fine if I was to wear something else, right? But nope. Fuck you. Die. I can make insulated leather armor. That's an option.
Why aren't they aggroed?
I need a dedicated viewer to volunteer to go watch Luna's stream and tell me where the hell she put the crate full of saplings.
Oh, now you're aggroed.
This takes me much longer. I'm gonna aggro. So where did I just die? I don't know where I died. There's saplings around here. Maybe over here somewhere. Where's this? This is a rosewood log. You didn't cut this down. Unless you replanted the rosewood tree and it grew that quickly. It's a cloudberry bush. PhD in water infrastructure. I don't have a PhD in it, but I understand how mods work. I don't know if you've gone this far out. Because there's plenty of trees around the base. I don't know why you would go this far out.
Yeah. Take care of those guys.
Got an email about getting a membership. Indeed, Shafal, welcome back to the membership. Like I said before, last time you got a membership. Our community is very, very generous about gifting memberships on my channel. Weeks ago, so maybe a week. I think it was about a week ago, if I remember correctly. I might also be remembering incorrectly. To be fair, it's been a while. Been a while. Wild tomato. There are tomatoes this close to our fucking house? I'm upset.
Apparently.
There are tomatoes literally, like, down the street from our house. Like, literally right where I died, there's fucking wild tomatoes just growing.
Huh. Okay, good news. I found 2 of my old bodies. I know where I am, however, and I am not close.
I forgot seaweed's useless now, so let's just go away. Go away, seaweed. Yeah, fucking tomato. Right here. Right next to the fucking base. Just wild tomatoes. They're rotten, but, you know, it's still tomato seed. 6 tomato
here,
seeds.
Body here. There you go, that way. Out of the water.
Ivy. Ivy is a greens low. I really don't need greens. I need browns. Wild carrot, wild carrot. Bruh. I wonder if food respawns in the world. Like, the wild food respawns. Because I don't remember seeing carrots and tomatoes right this close to the house before.
Maybe?
I honestly don't know. I'm gonna check the other side of the river. Maybe you put the crate over there. Green beans? Fragmite. Fragmite is actually kind of useful. It is both. But I don't have that much desire to use it.
Can it please stop snowing?
Yeah, I know, right? That'd be great. I would also appreciate that. I don't think you would have come out past the river. Just along the edge of the river. Maybe. Well, I guess if I absolutely have to, I could just start a new sapling crate until we find the old one.
Ooh. Found it.
Found the sapling crate?
No.
Oh.
Why the fuck would it be out here?
I don't know.
It.
But I've been talking about the sapling crate, and then you just say, I found it. So. Context clues. Sounds like you found the sapling crate.
Could be here.
Maybe by the sluices? Sluices are frozen solid right now.
Is this not it? Rockstar released trailer 2 of GTA 6. Nice.
Yeah, did you seen that?
Nope.
Ah, it's actually not bad. It's a lot of the comments are like, well, at least this helps lessen the blow of GTA 6 being delayed. Also, fucking love. One of the top comments, not the top comment, but the one that's on top, funnily enough, is by YouTube themselves.
Hell yeah.
And it's like, that's really funny considering I guarantee you're going to demonetize every single stream and every single video related to GTA 6.
Absolutely.
Because it's GTA fucking 6. I mean, the trailer's got, not like actual nudity in it, but, you know, a sex scene. Literally in the trailer.
Fun.
I think it's in both trailers.
I don't think this one's it anymore.
Small Galena. Fascinating. I'm gonna cry trying to find this goddamn sapling crate. I don't suppose anyone has found the sapling crate in Lunala's stream yet, huh?
So, oh yeah, I also found that water bottle from last time.
Oh, nice, nice. I'm also collecting hummus and sticks right now. I don't really need the sticks. I'm just trying to get them off the floor. Or Galena. Don't mind if I do. So when we finally beat TerraFirmacraft, we're going to play Vintage Story, right? Kidding.
Definitely.
Be basically the same thing over again. I mean, considering this mod is literally made by the guy who made Vintage Story. Or the other way around, really. But still, chronologically, he did this first, and then he went to go make his own game.
Yep.
Fucking baller move, by the way. I wonder how many different games are like that have come from a Minecraft modder going, you know, Minecraft's really limiting my creativity. What if I could just make my own game? Maybe the top of the hill. I know I checked the top of the hill already, but maybe I'll just check again one more time, because I need this crate full of saplings. Could be in maybe your brain hit the default button and put it in the freaking warehouse. I'm gonna go check there.
I checked there. I don't think it was there.
Well, I'm gonna check anyway. Because at this point, I've wandered all over that damn hillside, and I have no idea what you would have done with that crate.
Okay, maybe it's a little bit further this way. Hello, duck.
But is there a goose?
No, but it's my meal now.
Oh, nice. Oh, wait. We have a duck. Oh, well. I'm amazed how we're finding animals and stuff now, but, like, when we started, we didn't find jack shit for animals around our base.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm drawing a full-on blank here. I have no idea where these sapling crickets would be.
No, this is not it.
Is there a workbench in here?
Skillet should just feel great. I hear you, Tara. I'm fucking hungry. I should probably go look for something to eat real quick. IRL.
I still admire and am concerned by your ability to eat things on stream. I just can't do it.
not having any shame.
That's very possible. Let me start with. Oh shit! I gotta replace the sycamore barrels. Yeah, a bunch of these need to go.
All right. I am gonna go get some food. I'll be right back.
2, 3, 4. I think it's all of them.
We're
Yeah,
back.
all five of them need new barrels. Okay. Why is there hummus in here? How'd that get there? Misclick maybe? Probably a misclick on my part. I definitely don't need wool right now. The seeds down here. I got the blackwood saplings. I could place those at least. Tell you, guy. Oh shit! Right, Luna puts her stream on the be right back screen. Of course she does. I was gonna say, hey, Lunala's viewers, go check the fucking previous stream. Find me that damn sapling crate while she's gone. Yeah, I'm just gonna take these out real quick. This is absolutely not intended gameplay. This is not how that's supposed to work. Wonder if I could put like magma blocks below the concrete and make it, and that would help with keeping snow off the damn thing. Probably not, but it's an interesting idea. Could try it out. Mr. Sandman, bring me some oil. Make it the slickest I've ever seen. Mr. Baron, bring me some oil. Make it the blackest I've ever dreamed. Have a good night, Sir Paul. Have some sleep. Have some sleep? Have some sleep. Initiate sleep. Anyway. Okay. I really gotta figure out the fucking snow problem here. No, I'm gonna do a quick Google search. Snow removal. Snow prevention. Prevention. TerraFirmacraft. Server config enable snow slow entities equals false. No, I don't feel like cheating like that, thank you. I'm not a fan of the cane mod, collecting up the inventory just for the hell of it. Fan of the winter being slow, season equals no travel, except that snow melts too quickly, reportedly it can melt faster with the light of the game. Thanks for the config way of solving things. This is path to shovel through any high traffic areas in your camp. If you want to explore, there's a cane mod, I believe it's called, will you walk through snow at regular speed. TFC add-on called walking canes. Doesn't click on tilled land. Every single person's just saying, just use tilled land, just use tilled land, just use tilled land. That sucks, bro. There's no, like, technological way of, like, warming our concrete to, like, melt snow. That's what I want to do. I want to do, like, a technological solution, you know? I don't want to do a poopy solution. Something boring. I could put string on it. This feels like a cheating solution, you know? It feels like boring.
Hello, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. I tried to talk to your stream while you were gone, but I realized you're on the be right back screen, so they can't hear me. I tried to get them to while you were gone to go look at the other stream to get the to find me the damn crate of saplings since you weren't even there anymore. Also, I tried to find a technological that isn't cheating solution to our issue, the snow collecting issue. And there isn't one. There just straight up isn't a solution to it, except for, like, turning off snow in the configs, which is like, that's not what I'm interested in doing, thank you.
Fun.
Kinda defeats the whole fucking point, doesn't it? And I'm like,
Yep.
well, I was, like, wondering maybe there was, like, an electrical way to do it, and, like, the only thing I thought of would be, like, put string on it. Like, so that the snow can't collect, right? Because if there's a tile entity on it, it won't collect. That's the same reason the, paths work the way they do. But the fact that it's like this like Neolithic, not even tribal, Neolithic level of technology, which is the path, is better than anything tech could come up with for the rest of the entire mod pack, sucks. That genuinely sucks. So, what I am doing is I'm making myself a walking cane right now to make myself go faster. Because apparently that makes me go faster. Does that actually go faster? Does not actually that works?
So I found a bull and a cow.
A bull and a cow. Please do not kill them.
I was thinking about it. I looked at their genders first, and I was like, okay, I'm going to save them.
So I have to go to my offhand? No, that still slows me down. Maybe I'm a little faster? Hold on, maybe I'm a little faster. Oh yeah, okay, it is just a little faster. Okay. But that means I have to hold that instead of my torches. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay. Is there by chance some type of headlamp I can wear? No. Light. Why is the word light have 8 million different things? Oh, because TerraFirmacraft has added the light/small things to everything. Oh god. Okay, I want to put a space bar in front of that. Headlamp, maybe, of some type? Advanced lubrication system. Oh,
what?
My. Don't worry about it.
I'm already worried.
Engineer's goggles. Augments your HUD. Somber tinted work. Some other items. Copper diving helmet. Heatproof diving helmet. It's the advanced lubrication system is for the mining drills.
Gotcha.
It reduces the damage to the mining drill head and buzzsaw blade, respectively. It requires a bucket of plant oil, which we can definitely afford to have by the time we get to having a mining drill. So I think that makes sense. Just have that right away, like not even start without that.
Yeah.
What about like helmet? Is there a mining helmet? You know, it would make sense for this mod pack to have a mining helmet in it that has a light on it. It would make a lot of sense, but that don't exist.
For some reason.
Why is the bismuth bronze helmet so fucking ridiculous? It got like, it looks like something Caesar's Legion would wear. And I don't mean actual Romans. I don't mean actual Romans. It looks like something the Caesar's Legion from Fallout New Vegas would wear. Specifically them, but not real Romans. They look at that and go, no. Put feathers on it instead. Or something. Like glow. No. Belt, maybe? Is there a belt lantern I can wear? No, there's a tool belt. Which I looked at making those, but they're relatively expensive. I think they take an iron ingot each. They take an iron ingot each. Equipment. Feet. What if I did feet? What do I have here? Hope shoes. Okay. Hands. That's... The Atlas is the only thing that go in the hands, apparently. Good to know.
Thank you, game, for freezing me to death. While I'm trying to search for shit. Thank you, game, as well, for sending me through the world while I try to respawn. I'm just gonna reconnect.
Have fun.
I don't know why it likes to not let me respawn.
I really don't understand that either.
It makes no goddamn sense.
There are 2 head slots. Wormhead. Over. I'm surprised Immersive Engineering doesn't have something for this. Actually. Of course. Oh, raspy. Okay. I should get another spyglass for myself. Did you lost my spyglass that I made you, right?
I have no clue where.
Gotcha.
I don't know how.
Gotcha.
But god damn.
We'll just take that as treason.
That is your laptop, Muda. Jesus.
Alright, let's get some sycamore saplings. I gotta start rebuilding my saplings. You son of a beach.
Game, please load.
Would rugs or moss
Thank
keep
you.
the snow off? That is a good point. Carpet would keep the snow off, but the problem with that is carpet is very colorful and very expensive. Moss would, but moss looks bad. I'm trying to think of other things that are like that thin, wafer thin tile entity type thing. It's not a lot that would. That's why I'm thinking string, honestly, might even be the best one to do.
Probably.
Like, you know what I thought there would be in this kind of mod pack? Would be like, oh yeah, spread salt on the tiles and snow will never appear there again. That kind of thing.
I wish.
It would be nice. What is the snow attached to? It's a snow block, okay.
That would be incredible. Okay.
Not
Off
sure
I
I can
go.
make this jump. I'm gonna try it. There we go. Just fine. I'm gonna fall off the pod. I'm kidding. That jump is not that difficult.
Oh.
Just playing it up for camera, that's all. Now that jump was a lot more difficult, and I failed. Alright. Let me cut all these damn trees down.
Time to keep going making ramen again, because yes, hell yeah. Want to wait till my birthday for a new laptop. Ooh, that's
I was in the
fair.
middle of cutting down a log, and I got the weakness and mining fatigue from being thirsty. So it's like, great, thanks. Can't do that anymore.
Thanks, game.
Gotta go drink something instead first. Mead and tree chopping. What could go wrong drinking lots of alcohol while using sharp tools and dangerous trees? I'm sure nothing could go wrong. Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing? You want cheese with nothing?
Hey, Jimmy! Give me a cheese with nothing.
Nothing? Such a good fucking meme.
It's so good.
And the fact that it's as old as me makes me happy. Or
Hell
roughly as
yeah.
old as me.
Give or take. It's good enough.
Oh, having a cane makes fucking walking through snow so much easier, though. I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit.
Really?
Oh, yeah, it's not bad. It's a single lumber and 2 sticks. You should make one. And you just hold it in your hand or your offhand while you're walking. For you, since you don't carry a torch with you on stream, you should probably carry it in your offhand.
Probably.
What you should do is carry a torch in your offhand and then carry it in your main hand. But no, someone doesn't like their viewers. I'm kidding.
Yeah, fuck chat.
Just reduce the brightness of the game. It's perfect. Oh,
Yep.
oh.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a sea palm where I don't think there had been one previously, and it was like sticking up out of... Did I just see a javelin go arcing across the base?
No?
The fuck was that? Was that in my stream? Did I just have a stroke? What did I just witness? I just saw like a black line moving across the sky. The fuck was that? Are we an uncontacted tribal civilization? And that was an aeroplane or a drone that I just saw fly overhead? The fuck? Is a influencer leaving us a can of Diet Coke? Quick, check the shores.
We can't even be called tribe anymore because we have like full infrastructure.
We really do.
We're just two uncontacted idiots.
What was that? I just saw it. Okay, I just looked over at your stream. You are not chucking javelins from the base. 2 javelins just got chucked from the base when I turned around. What the actual fuck? I saw that. It was in stream. It was a real thing that just happened. What the fuck?
You're gonna need to clip that for me, please.
I will try if I remember.
Let me just kill. Ooh.
The fuck?
I don't know. My character will only play because it goes in one direction. It cuts off. What the fuck?
Oh,
weird.
Wait. I bet I know what it was. Like, what caused it. Like, what the source of the bug was.
What was it?
Throwing the javelin at the roof. The 2 that are in the roof.
Uh-huh.
I bet something about those being inside of a non, like, full block is causing a visual bug. Where if I turn around and the wall's not rendered in, the spear, like, the javelin, like, completes its arc. But then respawns back where it actually is once the wall renders in.
That makes sense. But I like the other idea more.
That there's a ghost throwing javelins around in the base?
Yep.
It's certainly an idea.
That's just what the rendering bug is. It's just ghosts.
Ghosts. Base is haunted. Loads shotgun.
Moon's haunted.
Glad you got that reference.
It's a good one.
It is a good one. There are lots of good references there.
Absolutely.
I'm not seeing it, just rewound. It's definitely there. I definitely fucking saw it. I swear to God, I'm not crazy. I swear to crazy, I'm not God.
You swear to COD?
I swear to COD. I swear to Bass that I saw it. That I'm not insane. The dwarf could just be trying to gaslight me into thinking he doesn't exist. Dwarf is the ghost. It's that simple. Dwarf is the ghost and he's trying to gaslight me.
Fucking dwarf. How could you do him like this, bro? Come on. SMH. I would have done the same.
I'm gonna fucking scream. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I'm a rage quit. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out.
Yeah?
The sapling crate is here in the base.
It was?
Yep, it never moved. There was snow on it. I know that was really loud. I just peeked my microphone, but fuck existence. Thinking Luna's uranium shades. No, I swear it's real. It's a real thing, I swear. I'm going slightly mad.
Is this it? There's no way. Fuck. God damn it.
At least I have the wooden storage crate now that is for all of the saplings. At least I have that now. I have that. I don't need to worry about it now.
Thanks.
I have it. Hi.
Hello. Okay.
1 lumber, 2 sticks. Cane. What was I doing? I was picking up another storage crate for wood. That's what I was doing. Treated wood planks. We don't have any lumber on hand, actually. That's fascinating. I need to make some more treated lumber. Like a lot of treated lumber.
Interesting.
Well, all the sycamore is gonna go then. You know what?
Oh, this run back's terrible. This is like a classic Dark Souls 1 run back with how fucking long it takes. Jesus. We might as well rename the series to approximately 2 hours of Luna and Dead somehow trolling themselves.
More or less. It wouldn't be
and accidentally each other.
It wouldn't be an inaccurate title.
That's for sure. Okay, I have to check. How close was I?
I know you fell asleep partway through the partway between my Terraria stream, but did you see my gallery that I was working on?
I did not.
It's pretty nice. It's got all of the gear that I used throughout my run on display.
Hell yeah. Good shit.
It's pretty nice. Any of these available? Can I transfer contents out of these into something else? No, they're very full. I'm looking for a storage crate that isn't full so I can use it to carry around wood, because guess what? There's a fucking lot of I need to collect.
Wood?
The gold crate only has like 1 stack in it. I'll check the warehouse one to see if there's anything better I can use from there. Yes, actually I can transfer all of this stuff into this one. Actually, that was ore. That can go here.
Yeah, that wasn't... Cave I found was not it. So I just need to go grab my shit from there.
Alright, this crate can come with me. I'm not gonna lie, crates were a valuable influx of technology. Invaluable.
Absolutely.
My apologies. Invaluable, not valuable. As in, you cannot put a price on them. We should have done this long ago.
Absolutely.
I should have time-stamped the javelin thing. Damn.
You really should have.
Because I'm gonna try and go back and find that, and I'm gonna have to scrub through like 30 minutes of video to try and find it. It was when I was in the trees. I remember that much at least. The trees.
Goddamn trees.
I'm in the goddamn trees. Do I not have a wood log in here pile? I have a wood pile in here. Not very much, but something, I guess.
That's good. That's good.
Just I was gonna cook up some potatoes, just to have some food storage on hand. Because I know you and I are both having food issues. Well, actually, I guess you're having less food issues than me right now because you keep dying. But these are already done. Oh, damn. How fast do potatoes go? Potatoes go fast. Holy shit.
Are you hear that, Muda? Yeah? How fast?
Like 30 seconds. Maybe less than that, actually.
Huh,
Hang on,
damn.
let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 9 seconds.
God damn.
And even after they're baked, they still last for a good day. Or a month. That's awesome.
Like, without, preserving?
Yeah, without preserving, they last for a month in your inventory.
Jeez. God damn.
Yeah, and it doubles them from 1.0 grains and 0.5 vegetables to 2.0 grains and 1% vegetables. That's really good. Baked potatoes are a baller food. I guess it makes sense. Man can live off of potato alone. The only problem is because of my grill.
The Martian showed us.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. It's such a good fucking movie. I want to rewatch that soon. I wish I had more time to watch movies. I really wish I did.
That's fair. That is very fair.
So there'll be a vessel in my warehouse, my workshop, that is just gonna be full of baked potatoes. Feel free.
Communal potato.
Communal potatoes. Oh, of course, because wood grilled gives them a bonus to how long they last. I forgot. I keep forgetting that's how the grill works. Is it gives you a bonus to things.
Neat. Ugh.
In a vessel, they last for 2 months. Need cows to make sour cream. Oh, yeah, sour cream, potatoes. Oh. Get enough pigs to the point where we can make bacon. Oh. And, yeah, cows to make cheese. Oh, man. A loaded baked potato would fucking...
That would do numbers right now.
I'm sad. We have Farmer's Delight. Oh, we have Farmer's Delight. We cannot make loaded potatoes, but we can make stuffed potatoes. So that's something at least. Which is a beef patty, a potato, and a shredded cheese. Oh god, cheese. Oh god, cheese.
Hello, Vigo. How you doing?
I just noticed. I don't know how I didn't notice this before, but apparently. 1, 2, 3. I was counting. Thank you, game. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 different types of cheese in this game.
Interesting. I'm watching too busy on Geo. You're good. You're good, Vigo. Alright, I'm gonna make sure to get all this. Where we can butcher players and grill their flesh. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. So,
I don't think the maker of this mod pack wanted to add cannibalism. Anyway.
Okay. So, if I think about this right.
Consider the possibilities, chat. Oh, some of the treated wood is done.
Indicating east, negative indicating west. Okay.
Alright, what do we got here?
From where?
Willow. Break out the old sapling crate. That's the wrong one. That's okay, we can stack them. Willow saplings. How many we got here? We got 10.
So from where I am,
Let's get
I
some
need
more
to
of
go. I need to go south, east. From here.
To get a stack of each sapling. That's right. Is it chestnut? I do not need chestnut trees.
Hello, Steven. How you doing?
That's a good amount of willow saplings for now. Let's cut this down. Get that replanted. Oh, are we gonna do this again? TerraFirmacraft, are I gonna have to fight?
What happened?
Just I'm breaking down some of the trees and some of the leaves are still floating in midair. I'm just like... That tells me there might be some logs somewhere in there that didn't get cut down. These are capox.
Someone found out.
Capox. How many capox
What
do
the
we have?
fuck?
Capox sapling.
My day has happened. I have not been aware enough for most of it at work.
I was like awake for it.
I got home. I watched a bit of a show with a friend,
Use a little bit.
and then I passed out.
Little yellow capox leaves. So you're not gonna phase me to have that. Oh right, I forgot. Capox trees are the assholes that are super tall. And it's super hard to get their fucking saplings because they're so damn tall.
Okay, now I believe I just need to go south.
Oh, wait, I have scaffolding in my inventory. I completely forgot about this. Aha, capox tree. How now, brown cow?
This one isn't it, is it?
That should be more than
This
enough
is
saplings.
definitely not it.
Definitely more than enough saplings. If capox wasn't that nice purple color, I would like nice light magenta color, I would consider never growing them again because they're an asshole. The amount of times they leave random logs floating in midair is just way too much.
That's fair.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I really. Oh no! I just had a thought. What if like Tree Captator doesn't recognize the buzzsaw from Immersive Engineering as an axe? I'm gonna be
Ooh.
really disappointed if that's the case. That would mean I'd have to dedicate time to making like a create tree farm at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, is probably worthwhile in the long run, but is massively going to be a pain in the ass in terms and a resource drain.
Yeah.
Okay, next up is Sequoia. We have 27 Sequoia saplings. I do not need to bother cutting down them for the saplings at the moment. Just get the wood. I probably should have grabbed at least a couple saplings. It just occurred to me, because I don't have any. Moment. I wonder if I plant Sequoia saplings in a 2x2 if they'll grow bigger. Because the Sequoia logs that we're getting they're sizable, but they're smaller than kapok trees. And, Sequoias are kind of famous for being, fucking enormous. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna plant some Sequoia trees in a 2x2 grid. Tanya, welcome back to the stream after so long. I saw your messages in Discord, Tanya, last night.
Where the fuck is the cave?
How the hell you been, Tanya? Also, seriously, both Sequoia trees only gave us 1.5 stacks of logs. That's insane.
Oh, here's one location I was at least.
Okay, next up, let's just move these.
So,
And dumber than ever.
This a little bit.
It's nice to have you back, Tanya. How you been, Tanya? I know you've been busy.
So, this is...
It's on a kapok tree.
I need to head due east.
There should be one between your shoulders. I'm not sorry for that.
The different breeds of horses in this mod? Unsure.
Yes, there's different like patterns on them, but I don't think that has any like effect on anything except their coloration. Working on scripts. Ooh, what kind of scripts? Are we talking like creative writing? Are we talking like a play? Like, what are you working on? You work on movies now? Big shot movie director, Tanya? Is that what's happening? What is this? This is a Douglas fir tree. This is not a tree. This is a bush. Show. I'm trying to remember, Tanya, but I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember. It's been so long.
Is this really not it? This feels like the cave I came down, but it's not. And I was here earlier because I see the logs I placed down to move.
I feel like I may have known at one point, Tanya, but I don't anymore. It's been too long. Is that all the sycamore trees? That's all the sycamore trees. We got all of them now. Okay.
This is for fire. What?
Sycamore trees. Okay. Check off the logs. Oh my god, the wood crate is almost completely full already. This is a chestnut tree. Tell you what, chestnut tree, guess what? You're getting replaced by a blackwood tree.
No, because I've already been here before.
This one's already being replaced by blackwood.
Further east? I think it's further east.
Could be.
Let me. What? We get you the Douglas fir. Ah.
I actually need to plant some Douglas fir trees because most of what we have around the base is chestnut. Except for like the ones that I have grown. Like we had some Douglas fir here when we first moved in, but they got cut down and replaced with chestnut.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm also in like a giant Douglas fir forest, so.
Oh, is that what they're referring to? Gotcha. Wow. Okay. Did this just grow? No, this was here. Okay, I just need to put this down. Wallbrain is failing to load a single pixel. Yeah, that's fair.
I don't like how.
I wonder if I should plant some sequoias in a 3x3 grid and see if that grows instead of the 2x2. You never know.
Found it.
With these, you found it finally after all this time.
Yep.
Oh my god.
And I am in immediate danger.
Oh, good. I was because can't have you actually being productive today.
No, but you know what I can do? I can mark it.
It's true. You can. You can in fact do it. Also, note to self: next time I go wood gathering, bring 2 storage crates because this is ridiculous. I've already filled a storage crate with wood.
Hey.
It does not take much. It really does not take much to fill up a storage crate with wood, at least. Because they only stacked 16, so. And we have such a large variety of tree types around here.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly because, they can grow anywhere. Someone was talking about last time I was in the stream. Like I said, Tanya, it's been too long, my dude. I don't remember.
Okay. Hi, I'm in danger.
You are in danger. This is a rosewood tree.
Ow.
This is the only rosewood tree? This is the only rosewood tree. We do have rosewood saplings, but I'd like a few more. So let's get up there and get some rosewood saplings. Need the name of it. Yes, please do. Maybe that will jog some memory.
Okay. One. Skeleton down.
L for creators were using BFCR. I don't know that you've ever told me the name. Because that does not sound even slightly familiar to me. And I'm getting a work phone call. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
I know I was really deep down in this cave. Did not go that way. I was in granite. That is what I know. I know I was in granite.
That work call could have been a text message.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello to the random person you never met. Who are you talking to? Are you talking to Lunala? Let's find some more places for some rosewood saplings. The other person. Ah, yeah. So Lunala, yeah. That's true. Tanya is a viewer so old. In terms of the OG-ness of my channel, that when last time he left was prior to us playing TerraFirmacraft together, I think.
Damn.
Yeah. I think. Also, rosewood, I definitely need more rosewood saplings in my life, or trees in my life. They are a gorgeous red color. Oh, that's nice.
Fuck. Game fuck off with the skeletons. Welcome back, Terra. Oh my god, game, why are there 2 skeletons with axes right now?
Because it wants you to die, obviously. Okay. That's quite a lot of wood that I have transported, or picked up so far. What is this random sapling in the middle of nowhere? Oh, it's rosewood! This is a random tree in the middle of nowhere. I'm like, what is this thing? It's the one I was just talking about, how we don't have very much of it.
Okay.
The fuck is my phone doing? The screen on my phone just randomly turned on? The fuck?
Huh.
Like, I don't have a text message or an email or a system update or anything. It just turned on by itself. Video's lagging at 760? How are you watching at 760? What fucking resolution do you have on your weird-ass YouTube? You have 760 as a resolution. Bro, rosewood only grows in only 7 days? I mean, I guess the tree's pretty small, but damn, it's fast.
Okay, I'm down to the level that I was at last time. Running low on food, low on water, but I know
720,
where to
60.
go.
There you go. That's the main reason I stream on the normal latency, is so that we can get that delicious 60 frames per second. Oh, yeah. Gotta have 60 FPS.
Found it. Ah. That took so fucking long to find.
I have to watch 10p. 10p? That would be literally an impossible watch. It would be reduced down to literally just a few pixels across in each direction. That would be impossible to watch. I would die. I would suffer. Play 1-pixel games.
Okay.
Hey, Steven, welcome to the stream. I presume you've been lurking and talking in Luna's chat, from what I could tell.
So I got my stuff back.
Good, good, good. That's good.
Only took an hour.
And 19 minutes.
Ish. Well, only 18 minutes. I just didn't announce it yet.
Sure. Okay, let's see. Chestnut logs. Go in here. So the ones I want to use for building are gonna go up here by themselves. Put like a couple capock logs up there. Put my sycamore up there, because I like sycamore logs. And willow, that can go down here for burning. I'll put like one stack up there for building with.
You ever feel like reality is sentient messing with you all the goddamn time?
What does sequoia look like? Oh, I have sequoia. I built with that. It's not bad. It's like a nice chip, like a almost like a dark red color. I could do that. Put some sycamore down here. But we have an entire crate of wood stockpiled and ready to be burned down into coke.
Hell yeah.
Also, just for the sake of it, I'm putting the sapling chest down, or crate down here with the creosote. Or with the coke ovens.
Mm-hmm.
So, and there's an empty crate next to it that is for wood storage. You know what? I'm gonna put my axe and my scythe in there. Alright.
Okay, I'm making an executive decision to fucking leave.
Alpaca's also been lurking on my stream. Let's see. That's the thing, is if someone watches both streams, they tend to lurk in mine and chat in yours, which is rude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kidding, mostly. I'm not salty about it. actual D&D campaign by Dungeon Master's Book 5e. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. The DMG from 5e is quite good.
It is solid.
It is very solid.
Okay. Getting the fuck out of there.
Warren Clayton, the channel I'm a mod for. Hey, you know what? That's fair. But I mean, I don't need a mod at the moment. I have yet to need a moderator because I am judicious with the application of the band hammer, unlike Lunala. Why does this one not have any wood in it? I've sworn I had wood in all of these.
Welcome back, Sophia.
Oh, yeah. Now that's some fucking lumber. That'll help us get some windmills going.
Hello. How you doing? How you doing? Okay. Oh.
Treated lumber. Okay.
So
it
that
can only be
needs
used to make planks.
fucking
That's
more.
right. Okay. As I say, sticks are also made from planks, so we can literally just turn this all into planks. There's no reason to keep it as lumber. It all needs to be turned into planks.
Yeah. That's why I didn't. You can just go fuck off. Hi.
That is a
skeleton.
space saver. Okay, we have tons of treated wood now. That's perfect. Gonna need more. I'm gonna need more before this is done, so I'm gonna need to go get more logs. Okay, we'll fill some with chestnut, because chestnut is the most sacrificial wood type. And then... It's incomplete stacks. I need full stacks. Really? The wooden cane takes damage from being used to walk around with? That's really annoying. Does it make sense? Yes. But fuck you.
That scared me.
Good, I'm glad. You should be scared of me. I'm the one who knocks.
Nah, bro's the one who ding dong ditches.
Nah. I actually hate that. I've been an adult longer than I've been a kid, so no, I fucking hate ding dong ditching.
I've never done that before.
I did it like twice total in my life.
Okay. Time to get the fuck out of this cave for real this time. There is
For real?
no... Yeah, for real, for real. There is no garnerite. There is nothing here for me.
It's rough, buddy.
Go away, skeleton.
If someone was allowed here, Luna would be in the Shadow Realm. What? Oh, yeah, that's a good point, yes.
What?
Egon's saying that if you weren't allowed to curse on my channel, I would have banned you already.
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. What the fuck?
God damn it. Oh shit, here we go again.
Sorry, I got spooked.
Don't get spooked. Stop it.
Okay. This goes a different direction. This goes to a dead end.
That's greens, actually. Oh, 6 tomato. Gemma's finally remember a streamer used to watch. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, by 2 minutes coal. Neat.
Your mom is by 2 minutes coal.
You know who else?
The Earth.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Before you go completely insane or die again.
Before I die again.
It's a good idea. Highly recommend it.
I need food anyways.
Yeah, fair. Oh, man, I've got a leftover burger from last night that I'm looking forward to. Homemade burger, of course. I'm looking forward to eating that after stream. Oh, it's gonna be nice. Also, gotta do some laundry. Already insane. They just haven't found
Hell
it.
yeah. Ooh, hello, cave. Hello,
Cave diving?
fucking disappointment.
Oh. I say we going cave diving?
No.
What?
It was just a small kiddie pool
Oh,
of a
you guys-
cave.
It is midwinter right now. Okay. Say homemade burger? I did say homemade burger. I love me a homemade burger. Delicious.
Burger.
Donut. I won't find specific
Stream-
parts from back when
Speaking
you-
of, like the stream if you enjoy having kneecaps. Thanks, Egon.
Damn right.
Oh.
Fun fact, by the way, I don't know if any people on your side know this very much, because I know you don't do... Have you been keeping up on your playlists? Of keeping your playlists organized?
I've been meaning to.
You've been meaning to. So, fun fact, if you go to my channel, there's a playlist that contains every single one of these streams, including Lunala's as well on my channel, that allows you to watch through in
neat.
order. And including if you were to throw that playlist into a... or keep it open on the side and you could throw it into one of the duo streamer things, you can sync it up so you can watch both of our streams at the same time. Just mute one for the dialogue, because probably mine, because I'm at home building way more than Lunala is.
That's fair. That's very fair.
What the hell is organization? Something I strive very hard to keep working on this fucking channel. Also, I'm gonna need a new straw hat soon. It's so expensive. Straw hats are insanely expensive.
Well, as long as they're descriptive. What the fuck? They're gonna be like a deer or a cow or something for me to kill and eat.
Consume the children.
Maybe even a duck or a not rotten pumpkin. Even a tomato. Maybe not a tomato. I don't like tomatoes.
Is there any way to use grains in a soup? That's a question.
No, Egon, no. No.
I don't recommend it, Egon. Remember, I can see both chats. Remember, I have 5 monitors. Casual flex.
Weird flex, but okay.
If I check in soup, can I see usable in soup? No, I can't. What about if it's... What is it for tag? Is it $? I think it's $. Usable. Yeah, I think it is $. Usable in soup. Usable in salad. Usable in soup. Usable in. I think tools are on, so soup is in. Okay. I don't see any kind of grain in here. That's unfortunate. The closest grain is baked potatoes. Noted, I can add grain to soups using baked potatoes. Because they're like the only thing that doesn't have that. Which is interesting. Oh, you
Also, I just nailed a trout in a river first try with the javelin.
Why do I need 5 monitors? Because I am insanely ridiculous when it comes to using my computer for things. And because I had 5 monitors, so why fucking not? I have 5 monitors and a graphics card capable of running all of them at the same time without any slowdown in any of them, so yes.
Come here, fishy, fishy.
Dried seaweed can be used in soup. Really? In soup? Dried seaweed? What on earth ingredient? Okay, I mean, that's the fresh seaweed, which I still have no idea how to even get that.
There we go. There's some more trout.
Sugarcane can be used in soup. That would be the least nutritious soup, because sugarcane has no nutritional value.
Love it.
Breakfast burritos for dinner last night? Oh god, that sounds good, actually. I'd go for breakfast burrito for dinner. I'd go for a dinner burrito for breakfast. I'd go for a burrito, period. Burritos are good, as it turns out. Losing sleep by the second. That is how being awake works, yes. Your sleep meter is always going down, if you want to think of it like that. I wish I could see the nutritional value of some of these things. Actually, any of them, because I have no idea what they are. I need a burrito right now, not gonna lie. Yeah, it sounds like it. Ugh. You can put curds, as in like from Curds and Whey, in sandwiches. That sounds like a war crime.
No, thank you.
Yeah, like cheese, absolutely put that in a sandwich, but the curds to cheese in a sandwich?
Ugh.
That doesn't sound yeah. I'm with you on that one. It doesn't sound good. Sounds disturbing. Okay. I love war crimes. Well, it wouldn't be my chat if they didn't love war crimes. With 22 pumpkins in this one fucking vessel. Jeez. That go bad in like 2 months. Ugh. Oh, this flour goes bad in 6 days. I think something to do with that. Egg noodle flour? What can I do with barley flour? Put it in a cake. I can make yeast starter out of it. You know what? Actually, that is a good thing to do with it. I can put it in my yeast barrel and get more yeast out of it. Rather than let it go bad, absolutely just chuck it in the yeast barrel. That makes perfect sense to me.
Fuck yeah. I'm having a thought. I don't think it's gonna work, but
I just realized
I need to test for science.
I also just realized my yeast barrel is still down by the river. I should just bring it in my workshop. Secret ingredient.
In your professional opinion, whose chat is less sane? This chat? My chat?
Lunala's, for sure.
Like, Dead's is at least somewhat coherent at times.
Oh, it's done! It's done! Oh, it's done!
Yippee!
You have no idea what I'm talking about, but trust me, it's a big fucking deal.
Yeah, so, Dead, if you're interested in what my thought is,
yes.
I'm guaranteed I'm wrong.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how hard it would be. Not even how hard, like, if it's possible. I could test it here, but just in case it's wrong, I want to be at base in case I die for it.
Okay. And the total idea, and the actual idea is, drum roll, please.
I wonder how stable a 1x1 tunnel is.
You are right. That is a terrible idea. But it is.
But it is an idea nonetheless. And if it is stable enough, I might be able to use that to go down to the bottom of the mine and just strip mine for garnerite.
I just realized something. I did something completely on accident that is fucking amazing.
Yeah?
I'll show you when you get here.
I'm making my way back.
I cannot believe that's a thing. That is legitimately so fucking funny. That's just a thing that happens. That's so funny. Oh, you can make music discs? Actually, quite easily you can make music discs. Huh. What do we need for a jukebox? Have some music going on in the fucking base? That'd be cool. A diamond. A cut diamond. Requires us to mine kimberlite and sand it down. Which, I mean, that's actually quite doable. Because we've seen kimberlite in fuckloads of places. We just never bothered to mine it because we had no use for it.
No, it's not we didn't have any use for it. We didn't have the ability to mine it.
Does it require steel?
Steel minimum.
Ah, okay. Thank you. I wasn't sure.
I did try to mine it at one point.
At one point you did try? Okay, fair enough. Okay. That could be done in the beam house. Interesting. Okay. That could be... That's 79 pages of recipe.
Disabling shader did not fix performance.
Oh, you can make treated lumber in the beam house. But it's not more efficient. It's just faster. And it's like, we could just throw down 15 barrels of creosote and just fucking fill them with wood. That's not that hard.
What is a beam house anyways?
It's basically an automated, tannery. Like, things that need to be soaked can go in a beam house. Does that make sense? Okay.
Gotcha.
Just checking a few things here. Maize. Maize flour is made. Maize grain. Maize grain is from maize. Okay, that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. I am... Yep, this is a thing. This is a thing that I am absolutely doing now. I did not realize this was a thing, but it's a thing I'm fucking doing. Wheat flour, maize flour, rye flour. I need wheat, maize, and rye. I need to go check the... Oh no, maize doesn't grow here. It's too cold. That's right. I remember now that maize doesn't grow here. It's too cold for that. But the other ones I can do for sure. Yeah.
So your kid is gonna implode into a black hole.
That's rye. That's 1 year, 6 months, 3 months. That's wheat. Okay. Oh, I do have maize. Special fermenter.
Making my way down block.
That's next to mall.
Jesus Christ, this is a while.
Maize flour. Yeah, grain. Oh, interesting. To make maize flour, you need a grist mill. You cannot use the other thing.
Fuck it, huh?
Basically, maize is a much harder grain to process, and thus you need a much heavier process to do so.
Heavier duty mill. Gotcha.
Heavier duty mill. Yes, that's right. Oh, this is the only way to start east. Okay, fair enough. RY or RYLA? I tried joking around by saying a name, but I'm not gonna finish it. I don't know that I want to know. So it's 1 to 500. And it's flour. It needs to be down to the flour stage, which is fine. Have any more flour around? No, I don't. Okay, that's fine.
There are washing machines in the spot? I would assume not.
No.
I don't know why there would be. Disappears very quickly these days. That it does. Hi Igni, how you doing? I got my shit back finally.
Okay.
Took me half the stream.
500.
to do.
If every 2 is a bucket, and there's 10 buckets in there, so I need 20. Wow, really? Only 20? That's surprisingly good. What am I dying from? Oh, hunger. Probably should eat some of these potatoes. It's like I made all these potatoes, and I'm just starving to death here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, although I'm about to start freezing to death, so I shouldn't eat that many potatoes. Because that's still a thing that's happening to me constantly. Yep, my hat just broke.
Fun.
Indeed.
It's simple. We play once a week.
Yeah.
We don't do stuff post.
Yeah, we don't do stuff off camera. That's why it takes us so long to play this.
Congratulations on freezing to death again.
Ooh, my game actually lagged a bit when I died there.
Ooh.
Excuse you? Backpack. Go on my back, thank you, thank you. Oh, and my quiver. I almost forgot my quiver. Yep, these ones are about to go, so I need 8 from that to 2 more. 2 more rag grain. That's the next
My
one.
legs are dying. Understandable. Just get off of work.
If the videos are dead, who killed them? I did. YouTube, actually, is the answer to that question. Also, I'm sorry. Wild melons? There are melons in one of our vessels that are tagged with wild. Where the fuck did those come from?
Good question.
So can I throw these? Because I don't think these have any function after they've rotted. No, they don't. Because I could make them into paper. Actually, that's a legitimate option. I could do that with the rotten eggs. Anyway, alright, I've got 20 of that. I need 20 wheat flour. Wheat grain, that's 1 year, 7 months. It's 5 months, that's 6. That's another 3, that's 9. All the other wheat grain is all pretty much the same age. So we'll go with the uneven stacks. It's 11. That's 20. Okay, we need to get all this grounded down.
Yeah, this was west.
Decades of hand grinding.
Maybe some fucking food or something so I can sprint again, please?
There's potatoes in the house.
That doesn't fucking count where I am.
That's fair. Seems like a personal problem.
It is.
This was not on my plant list of things to do today, but this is very important.
What the fuck? Why was there just... Thanks, game.
It's just falling a hole randomly in the ground.
Yep.
Amazing. I looked over at your stream, I just saw you were in a hole, so I just assumed that's what it was.
Why was there just a random hole here? Wait a minute. There's an ocean right there. What the fuck am I doing?
I can't believe this has been under my nose this whole time, and I never bothered to look. It's a damn shame.
What the...
It makes me wonder. Gotta be fucking kidding me. There is another one. I don't know if I have enough for it. I don't know if I can justify that one. That one's a lot harder to get a whole lot of.
There we go. I caught 2 fish, and now I'm sprinting again.
But did you catch a red fish and a blue fish?
Nah, I caught 2 cods.
Okay. Oh shit, this is actually a problem. I just realized.
Yeah.
Oh fuck nuggets. This is gonna be it's gonna do me like that, isn't it? Oh no. That's really bad if that actually works out this way. Yep, that's gonna suck.
Ugh.
Yep. Fuck.
What happened?
Just me dealing with things that don't stack again. That you can't force them to stack is the problem.
Gotcha.
Shit. That's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I don't think this is gonna work properly. How long is the grinding gonna take? We're done grinding. Grinding is done. And there's my answer. Oh, ye of little patience.
There we go. I've successfully started warming myself up in the middle of fucking forest.
That's like...
Holy
Oh,
shit, I just warmed up so fast.
What did you do? Just light a fire on the ground?
I lit fire on the ground and stood on a torch I placed.
I have done that before, and that does not work for me.
I don't know, but I went from 0.5 degrees to 5 degrees. And yeah, I figured out the threshold for freezing. It's as soon as you hit negative 0.1. That's the threshold for freezing.
Fair enough.
It's because Luna's enlightened. God damn it, Igni.
What happened to the other base? What other base, Steven? There's only ever been the
Steven,
one base. Unless you're talking about my plans to build a house today, in which case, then, no. Like, I mean, I wanted to, but I don't think I'm gonna have time to even start that. There's a bunch of lumber down here. Well, fuck, that would have been good to know earlier.
Fortunately, I don't think I can eat a whale.
Well, telling you, if you wanted to play Terraria with the community event coming up in June, we have a Terraria event, community event in June. As of right now, the date is undetermined. We'll determine later. Also, I'm not going to shield nearly as much as I did last time, because, or at least not right now, because we're still 2 months out from that.
That's fair.
But in a month's time, beware Luna's stream. The shilling will commence.
Oh no. Oh no. Hello, Akane. How you doing?
You have no Wi-Fi. Oh, that is slightly problematic then. Plus no PlayStation Plus. Yeah, it's also on PC, because crossplay is still not out. Somehow we still don't have crossplay for Terraria in the year of 2025.
I'm ready to go pass out.
In real life?
That's how I am. Yeah.
Do we need to end stream early?
No.
We can. I'm not terribly concerned about it, and I do have a headache. I've had
No,
a headache.
I'm good. I'm still making my way back either way.
Fair enough. I'm on day 4 of a headache right now. So.
That's not a headache. That's a migraine.
That's not true.
It is
Migraines.
now.
The difference between migraines and headaches is symptoms, not severity.
Language is just a concept.
Yes, but it's a concept
I'm
that
choosing to
it's a
ignore it.
concept that we have already assigned meaningful values to. Society has
That's
already
nice.
agreed on this. You are wrong.
Yeah, I'm not society though.
You live in one.
Yeah, I live in one. Doesn't mean I partake.
Yes, you do. There's an unwritten social contract. You have a day job. You absolutely partake in society. Hell, you work retail. You partake in society more than I do.
I don't work retail, thank you very much.
Basically do. You work food service. It's the same thing.
Food service is not retail!
Retail and food service customers are both assholes.
Yes! But that does not mean they're the same thing. Don't stick me back in retail. I already worked a retail job.
You're in retail.
I already worked retail. I've done my time.
Send him to retail. Anyway. Oh, that was a great conversation. Anyway.
Absolutely.
What the fuck was I working on? Well, you finally got the shopping list back, which means I can remember all the things I need to build.
Yeah.
You know what I should have been doing with this whole time? With all this fucking charcoal I've been making? I should have been smelting some of this copper into ingots, because I know I'm going to need it.
Absolutely should have been.
Do we have copper?
Yeah, we have a shit ton.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. It's in the warehouse.
There we go. Okay. As a note, yes, because malachite's copper. That's right. Yes, we have a fuckload.
Malachite, tetrahedrite, and copper.
And tetrahedrite, yes. Perfect.
That camp I was in also had a huge vein of tetrahedrite if we ever need it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, remember also we can just go back to the one massive. Well, that place was fucking ridiculous with resources.
Absolutely, it was.
Kind of miss it. Also, I want to show you the thing that I have found, but I cannot show you the thing yet because I want it to be a surprise.
Don't worry, I'm getting closer. I'm no longer in the Douglas.
Did my internet just die? Did your internet just die? What?
I don't know.
You just you became robot.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi's been a little fucky lately. It is fine.
Okay, okay, your crucible currently has a bunch of brass in it, apparently. Or not a bunch. It has 1 millibucket of copper, 9 millibuckets of brass, and 1 millibucket of zinc. I can make I can put all the copper in a vessel and put that in the crucible, right, to smelt. And then I can use the vessel to pour it out into an ingot mold.
Yeah.
Do we have ingot?
How do we use casting?
That
was actually something I was working on. I wanted to make a fire clay ingot mold.
That's
because fire clay cannot break.
Cannot break. Which means it saves a lot of time on recasting ingot molds over and over and over again.
Yep.
Do we have an ingot
mold
available? I don't think we do.
If not, would you mind making a fire clay one?
I will figure it out. Oh, it's literally just fire clay.
Yeah, it's just 5 fire clay, same way you make an ingot mold. Fire clay is just graphite and kaolin clay surrounding a single piece of plain clay.
Plain clay. All right, yeah, we can do
in retail, just branches of customer service. They are not the same, but they are practically sibling concepts. Yes, exactly. Like, don't get me wrong. I know they're similar. I don't disagree that they're similar, but they're not the same. And I wanted to be pedantic about it. Did not.
No, I genuinely do agree with you on that one. Also, why is there fucking string in here? String should be in my workshop, not yours.
Apparently I had a raw rainbow trout in my inventory. I don't know where I found it, but it was just chilling in my inventory.
You can put in a vessel, kaolin clay only stacks to 16. That's very sad. But
yes, unfortunately.
but there's plenty of vessels around the base. Let me find... Can you heat
I
things
do
up
believe
inside of
it's
a large vessel? No, I don't think so.
No,
Large vessels are
already
strictly for food.
Yes. However, I do believe it is faster to do them in batches of 9 just directly into the crucible, because a stack of 64 inside of a vessel takes genuine ages.
Really? All right, noted.
Yes.
Thank you for the heads up. I will put
I
these
do
vessels
believe
away.
it's faster. Is it actually faster? I'd have to do the math.
You'd have to do the math. Fair enough. All right, let's light this. Let's light this puppy. I'm going to
But
take
like,
a puppy.
if you
I'm
do
going to put it
4
in the forge down on
stacks at a
fire.
time, then it's probably faster.
Oh, by the way, this is finally done. I've only been checking on this every once in a while, so I think I probably missed one or two, but... Or I'm definitely not doing it perfectly efficiently, but... That is a whopping 5 stacks of charcoal ready to go.
Hell yeah. Oh. Google coin flip, just flip tails 5 times in a row. That's 1 and 2, 1 and 4, 1 and 8, 1 and 16, 1 and 30. 1 and 32 ain't really that bad.
Put all that in there for the moment, so I can keep that in mind. Also, graphite is where exactly?
I know we have a bunch because I picked up a shit ton. So I was tired of not having any.
There we go. It's in the chromite crate.
Yeah, I think it's just because they look similar enough that I threw them in there.
That's fair. And then I just need to crash that down into graphite powder. Okay, that's not that bad. Okay. Now I need to get this sucker lit up. That's a cane, not a fire starter.
You want it to be a fun series to do to piss people off that really like the game?
What?
Factorio. We would make such an awful base.
We really would. I feel like my friend Ice Mage would literally try and kill us.
Yeah, I was thinking about them. That's why I kind of wanted to do it.
That's fair. That's fair. I also feel like it would almost be like a betrayal of Ice Mage because I've told her before it's like I'm not interested in playing Factorio.
No, that's very fair. That is very fair. Hello, I see the base. That's the word. I found 2 canoes in the middle of the ocean.
Of course you did.
Wait, make that 3.
Of course you did.
I'm leaving them there.
What is happening at this point?
Or Satisfactory because it'll be beautiful hideousness. Ooh, Satisfactory would also be pretty good. That one's a much more chill factory type game.
I don't know that I'd be interested in playing Satisfactory. I'm gonna be honest. Less so than Factorio.
Oh no, that's fair. No, that's very fair.
There's not nearly enough monstrosities trying to eat my face in Satisfactory compared to Factorio.
That is why I called it more chill.
Yeah.
Arc Survival Evolved? No, fuck off.
No, that'll be coming on my channel at some point as a solo thing.
I've tried it. I don't care for the game. I am very glad I got it for free.
You got it for free?
Yeah, I think there was a giveaway on Epic Game Store.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You know, I know Epic Game Store gives away a bunch of stuff, but I just cannot bring myself to like that fucking service. So
That's fair. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, look what I got.
Look what I got.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I
figured you
terrible bases like printed despair. Absolutely. My current base that I've been doing on like a soap, I need food. Thank God there's food here now.
The vessels near the end of the line have baked potatoes in them. Delicious baked potatoes.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Dude,
So
I
series
would
on the
kill
game
some
dated back to
potato skins right now.
2014. Spore? Spore would be an interesting one to do. I'm not gonna lie. I've thought about doing Spore. It's just a massive
4
pain in the
is
ass to
such
get
a
to
good
run these
game.
days. I don't disagree. It's just a massive pain in the ass to get to run these days.
Absolutely. Yeah, okay, so I have your list. We need 4
Yes.
igneous alloy, 4 copper plates, 1 reinforced glass, 8 copper sheets, 2 copper casings, which are 2 copper ingots. We need, that's 8, 16. Jesus fucking Christ.
Also, Claire Obscure is a game that I need to play. Like, the
Oh,
entirety
yeah.
of my friends list is like, you need to fucking play this game.
Okay,
And
I have a very,
I-
very dumb idea real quick.
I have only heard things about Claire Obscure that basically say, don't look anything about the game, the less you know going in the bed. And I'm like, well, shit. Does that work?
The answer is...
No.
No.
The heat's not going up in there.
It was worth a shot. Well, oh.
How did you open my inventory from doing that? What the fuck?
What the fuck you mean?
I don't know, but when you broke it, my inventory opened. I don't know how you did that. Fucking wizard over here
Interesting.
opening my inventory. I just got a flashback to when did you ever watch the original Teen Titans?
No.
Oh, damn.
I've seen clips, and I know that it's fucking peak, though.
Well, for everyone that isn't you then, when Raven turned Beast Boy into a rat. That episode. That's what I got a flashback that was like, okay, fucking Raven over here opening my inventory.
When I just looked like, Igni, I know I disappoint you. I do that a lot.
Is a game from 2014. So, fun fact about Spore, while that's still like fresh in memories, I actually had to do one of the first ever mandatory PC updates to play Spore because Spore would not run on Windows 2000.
Huh.
It would only run on Vista and above. So, and at the time, Vista was the new one. It would only run on Vista. So I went and got Vista. I actually skipped XP entirely. I went from 2000 to Vista. Of all fucking Windows OSs. I'm gonna need more charcoal. Shit.
Okay, casting with channels. You can cast from a crucible to more than one mold at a time using channels and mold tables. Simply connect mold table to the crucible using channel. After the channels and mold tables are napped, they will need to be fired like any piece of pottery.
Get fired.
Ooh. Ooh.
2000 was greater than XP? Yeah. I don't disagree. 2000 was fucking baller. What is happening currently? We're smelting Callum clay to get Callum powder to make, to combine the Callum powder with graphite to make fire clay, and then we're going to use that to make fire ingot molds. That's what's currently happening.
3 weeks ago, we finally got a new trailer for the free DLC for Katana Zero, and it looks, in fucking forever, it looks peak as fuck. Hell yeah. How much Callum powder do you have?
37.
There
you go.
Have you currently?
No.
Karen? No. Okay.
I have
Where's
not.
the graphite? It is.
Chromite.
I'll get on that for you.
Hey, we're working together on a project. That's been a while.
Yeah, because I now also have my own thing that I want to start working on with.
Yeah. Well, the last project you and I worked on, funny enough, was Cal and Clay. So it's actually very funny that this is what we're doing with it right now.
Yup! Because I want to start using casting channels, because casting channels means that we can make ingots so much faster.
Yeah, and I need fuckloads of copper ingots. So this is an actual group project. What a fucking concept.
What an absolute concept.
It's crazy, right? Teamwork in our multiplayer server? What? Impossible.
Like, we do teamwork, but we kind of do it separately.
Wasn't he just condemned to the depths of rock and stone? Who, Lunala?
Rock and stone!
Rock and stone. But Lunala? No, Lunala's been out and about doing stuff. She's been trying to get her items back.
From the depths, so...
From the depths. That's true. That's true.
They technically aren't wrong, but they're also not right either.
That's true. I was just consuming so much charcoal just to do this. Yes, she. Well, technically she's gender fluid. She doesn't care.
I genuinely could not give a shit. Playing this goddamn game before the DLC comes out. I need to understand how excited I am for this shit. Hell yeah. I'm also very excited. Yeah, next week on Wednesday, I will actually be doing a stream. Despite me also running D&D that day, because Doom the Dark Ages is coming out.
Ooh.
On
Oh
Wednesday.
my god, is it really?
Yeah!
Oh no! I already have too many games to play.
And then Elden Ring Night Rain also comes out this month.
Isn't that like PvP though? Like I heard it was primarily a PvP game.
I don't know. I don't care. I want to play it.
That's understandable, and I mean, feel free. It's not like I'm gonna stop you. Or D&D where? We all play D&D here.
I mean, no, I don't believe it's exactly PvP, but you know, it's co-op. It's a roguelike Elden Ring.
Yeah, I'm not seeing how that's different from normal Elden Ring.
Elden Ring's not a roguelike.
Mm-hmm.
The only game I have platinumed. I have a couple platinumed on Steam.
The only game I have completed on Steam is... Oh, fuck. It was somewhat recent, now I can't remember what it was. Not Terraria. I'm close to getting Terraria done. Don't you have Terraria Platinum because T-Mod filled out all your achievements instantly?
No, because it didn't fill out all the mods instantly.
Achievements, not mods.
It only regained the ones that I already had.
Which ones are you missing for Terraria? I'm curious, because I feel like you should have that
All
platinum.
the new ones.
All the new ones. Do you have the fishing one? Well, that's all of them. All the achievements are new.
Yeah. Well, no, I have I have the fishing quest. I did that a long ass time ago.
No, fair enough. It was one of the first achievements I ever got for Terraria.
Apparently, no. I used to have it, but now it just doesn't count that I have it anymore. What the fuck? I used to have it. Thanks, Steam.
Pacific Drive. That's the one I 100%ed recently. It was the first and so far only game I have 100% completed on Steam achievements is Pacific Drive. Because that game's like my new favorite game.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking love that game.
I made a shit ton of graphite. Now I just need... How much Callan you got?
I got 47.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
There's a spare one in there.
I'm not stopping until this is done. Normal clay is like downstairs.
I feel like we also had some in the chest, but
I was saying it'll be like in a chest somewhere, like in the old warehouse, if you remember where that is. The thing that's got the thatch roof on it.
Yeah, okay. We ain't got no fucking clay.
Remember Pacific Drive? We don't have any clay? Well, there's plenty around, so thankfully it's not that hard to find. It's not like Callan clay, at least.
Thankfully.
God, if it was like imagine normal clay was as rare as Callan clay. Like, I can individually think of, in my head, roughly where I think there's like 5 different veins of clay near the base.
You have an iron shovel.
I do.
May I borrow? Thank you.
I think that might be the first perfect you ever made was that shovel that I just gave you. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it might be.
If you take the right pill, you'll get the girl of your dream. Pick the blue pill, you can give me the blue pill. I want an Abrams. Wait, maybe we have some... I need to check in here first before I leave.
Tanya, Lunala is also streaming, so Lunala is talking to her chat. I say Lunala is a bigger streamer than I am, by like nearly $1,000. By about 600 subscribers.
Okay, so the answer is no.
If that's how you want to
search.
This is one of them collaborations. Is what they call it.
Oh. Interesting. So I found some unfired bricks we had, which I was able to convert back to clay.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's how clay works. This should be illegal what I'm doing right now, by the way.
Oh, absolutely.
We're down to 3.5 stacks of Callan clay. We're getting there.
So I need to do... Why would I ever use that one when this one's just twice as effective? So...
Is the one that's less effective gated by technology or anything like that?
No.
No? So what's the recipe we're looking at?
It's just a napping recipe.
Huh.
It just makes twice the casting channels for the same amount of clay.
That's really dumb. Are casting channels fire clay or normal clay?
Fire clay.
Gotcha. So we need a lot of this then.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not. There's also nothing else we can
4.
use this for. So might as well just fucking turn all of it into it. You need 4 more.
Might as well.
Here you go. Here's 25.
No, I did not what I was trying to say, but
Oh. Well, too bad. Here's 25.
No, I was trying to say that I was able to make 4 of them.
Um.
So I'm done that. I turned even more. Now I need.
I get you, Tanya. It's sometimes a difficult thing to remember. I'm not the perfect at it. My brain is a fucking sieve sometimes, so that information goes out my head sometimes too. It helps the more you talk to that person.
Mind if I borrow to fire things real quick?
No, only clay. Look at all these things. Mold tables, casting channels, ingot molds. I'm excited. That's very exciting.
Very, very.
That's a bunch of barnacles.
There you go. Fire ingot molds.
Casting channels. Clay!
All yours.
Yay. That is so fucking loud. Oh, hello. Ooh. And then you put the ingot molds in that?
Yep.
Reminds me vaguely of Tinker's Construct.
Yeah, but you can actually see it. And it actually looks cool.
I mean, you could do that in Tinker's Construct, too.
That's true, but this looks cooler.
I don't disagree. Interesting.
Oh.
I said, you can keep going, do more molds.
Theoretically, yeah.
I said, because I am going to melt so much fucking copper into this thing when we're done with this.
Ooh, that's how I make that work. Okay.
You've just ruined those 2 molds, I'm pretty sure, didn't you?
No, I didn't. You're picking up everything.
Sorry, I don't want to. I don't want it! I'll stand on top of this again. Why am I inside of it? What's happening right now? What? Oh,
Because
right.
I can put it into, I believe, this. There you go. And I can just empty it directly back into the thing.
Just put it in a vessel somewhere for storage.
You're right.
Because otherwise, next time we try and melt something down in here, it's going to try and alloy with that.
So I'm going to need to put that there and then empty these, put that back in. Watch deck. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Don't be a cunt.
It's a good rule of thumb for most streams is don't be a cunt.
You can't just lead with, I don't mean to be offensive.
Anytime you're about to say that is basically you're about to be offensive.
Yep, whoops. Anyways, I need to empty these real quick. So then I'll dump that into there. And then...
I'm not trying to be, I'm just bad with speech. That's someone in my chat that's not that person, so.
Yeah, okay. Bam.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
And then I can do that.
And you can do a third one here.
Yep. Oh. Love to see that.
Remember, it doesn't actually burn. It just catches fire.
Yep.
Sometimes. And not even
Okay,
all the time.
I am fully out of clay at this current moment.
Alright. Then I have 19 Calvin clay plus what's in the crucible right now. And then I will go get more clay in real life? In real life, I'll go get some clay.
Understood. Have fun getting clay in real life.
Actually, not that hard. Where I live, the ground is almost entirely clay.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, so it's really shit for growing crops. It takes a lot of effort. Your molds are ready.
Because I like the avatar?
Your molds are ready.
Oh, thank you. Bam. 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 And because one of the moderators made it?
Alright, here's the rest of the Calvin clay.
Thank you.
I'm going to turn this off for the moment. Take all the charcoal out of it so it doesn't burn it away uselessly.
Exactly.
And then I'm going to... can I have my shovel back?
Going.
Oh, what are you doing
Yes.
now?
I'm going to start melting down all the copper.
Oh, yes. Can I have my shovel so I can get more clay?
Yep, there you go.
Thank you. Copper, copper, copper. I kind of want to see the first casting of copper. Because you need you need 300 millibuckets. But...
Yep. Where did we move it all? I believe we just put it actually away. Don't need the normal. Do we have any rich? We have some rich, some normal.
So being a person that's actually participating in what's happening and not watching. That's fair. I'm going to join certain streams because I plan to stream and animate in the future. Actually participating in what's happening, not watching. So, you could absolutely join, like, the community events, Tanya. There's the rule for, collabs and stuff like that is you need to be streaming, more or less, for me. Unless it's a community event. A community event, everyone can play. That's what community events are for. You can find information on them on the Discord.
Okay, good news. I fucked that up. That's fine.
And given that one of the... If you get a proper PC setup, given that the current community event is Terraria, you're more than welcome to participate in that. Give me an hour or two. This is loam grass. I know that the problem is it's winter right now, so all of the flowers that designate clay, that help designate clay, I should say, are hidden.
Dump that. Why do we keep searching in there? It's not going to be in there.
I know it's still around here. 12 minutes to read and rest to comprehend. That's fair. I mean, don't worry about that too much. It's not the next community event is in June, so you have plenty of time, Tanya. It's not urgent. There's just a canoe in the middle of the ice over here.
Yeah. And it's snowing. What? It snows so fucking often.
It's almost like we're in a very cold biome.
I have never seen weather effects happen this rapidly.
In what, Minecraft?
In Minecraft.
I mean, fair, but this is a modded mine pack. Mine pack? Mine pack!
Mine pack!
Mine pack, yes?
There we go. Oh, my health is very slowly starting to come back. Also, these casting channels are going to be very nice.
I have found the first vein of clay.
Hell yeah.
I managed to get outside of the snow biome and found...
Wait.
Well, not outside the snow, but where the snow was currently.
We had a little bit of Garnerite. When the fuck did we get that?
Garnerite? I think we got it in the Mega Hole. Remember where the Tetrahedron thing was? I think that's where we got the Garnerite.
Probably.
I think that's where we got it? I'm not sure. I'd have to rewatch the streams. I'm not terribly excited to do that at the moment while I'm streaming. So.
So, I think we can make... 2? Black bronze? Not black bronze, black steel?
Black steel. Interesting. Yes, because black steel is the second steel, because it's steel and then black steel. And then red and blue steel are the high tier steels.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, I do need at least a couple normal steel ingots, not black steel.
I know, but this is mostly just for me to know.
Oh, just for experimentation purposes?
Yeah, because...
Understandable.
That's actually...
Neat and cool.
Very
Fun?
much so.
Enjoyable? How dare you enjoy a game? That's illegal.
Because I wonder if black bronze is workable on a normal steel.
You mean black steel?
You know what? At this point, I don't.
Are we renaming steel to bronze? Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
So we'll have blue bronze and red bronze and weak bronze and normal bronze and bronze?
Yep.
I don't like this theory. Bismuth bronze? I'm gonna stop searching for clay because it is fucking just impossible to do when it's just covered in snow.
Yeah, that's fine. If you already had,
I got 35. I got 35 clay. Is that enough?
That's way more than enough.
Okay.
We only have enough for like 5 more pieces.
Okay. Because of the graphite or because of the Cowan?
Cowlin.
Yay! It means we get to do that again at some point. At least we know where to look this time.
That's only if we need to expand as well.
That's true. And also only if we need... Again, only if we need to, and we know where to look. Where to start looking.
You insulted every dwarf in Fantasy Luna. How do you feel? Very proud of myself.
Disappointed. You can't look up and drink the snow.
We've tried.
It's disappointing.
So yeah, it's 25%. Or maybe I can get a little bit extra out of this, because I might be able to get 4 ingots if I do the alloying correctly. Because if... Hello. Oh yeah. I waited for you to come back to do the first channeling of the copper.
Yay! Oh, how do you stop it from going out?
It just doesn't. You have to activate it to go out.
Oh, like you right click on it? Oh,
yep.
That's spicy. You can stand on it and not get burned. That is fucking cool.
It is beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, look at that. Perfect
and it makes
distribution.
3 at once.
Perfect distribution. My god.
And then all you gotta do is
we just wait for them to cool down. Yeah, makes perfect sense.
You can also put on a bellows on them too. It's worth a shot.
Oh, it worked! I right-clicked on it, it actually did work.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's fucking awesome!
that's just efficient!
That's so fucking cool. Look at all that fucking copper, baby! Look at that shit! That's fucking baller.
That's fucking cool!
It only takes like 3 millibuckets of water, too. Oh, fucking copper, baby. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, I'm gonna use the shit out of this copper. It's gonna be abused. Oh. This is fucking cool. Oh, I just realized as well, I need to install a charcoal pit in my fucking workshop.
Oh god, you do.
Next to the anvil, I need to install it. It doesn't need to be super hot or anything. I just need to be able to get stuff up to, like, workable. Because I'm gonna have to make fuck loads of plates.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hammer, flux. I'm gonna need to get this going.
Okay. What else is on my list of things to do today? Yeah, no, there's no listed rules for collaborations on my channel. It's just a matter of I don't. Unless it's someone else who I A, really enjoy the presence of, like Lunala, and B, who actively streams stuff like Lunala. And Ader Vespernox.
How did we even start this?
What? You just broke up again. Lunala?
Like, how did we even start this series?
Guys,
yeah, I know we started Deceased Craft at first.
Did we lose Lunala there?
Oh, shit.
Guys? Cobalt in your chat
so.
said Cobalt in your chat said lost. I think you were gone for a minute there, and it looked like your stream was buffering.
Fun. Love to see it. Anyways.
So as far as Lunala nearly disappeared. Indeed. We started this series. We started Deceased Craft first, and then we did this. What was Deceased Craft the first thing you and I did together?
I think so.
Was it? Hang on, I gotta go look because I don't actually think it was, because I feel like jumping headlong into a full-blown Minecraft series with someone is not something I would have done.
I know I was there for a community event beforehand.
That might have been what it was. Is that you were there for a community event before we started streaming together?
Hmm.
Did you and I play Zomboid together at one point as well? That wasn't in a community event? Helldivers. The first game you and I played together was Helldivers.
That makes sense.
I'm almost
that
positive.
Does make sense.
Oh, and the Cobblemon SMP.
Oh, right. Forgot about that.
Actually, that was after TerraFirmacraft. TerraFirmacraft episode 8 was the episode right before Cobblemon SMP. So
You see a little on life support. I dropped my keyboard, which caused it to fucking fritz out for a moment.
TerraFirmacraft. Okay, TerraFirmacraft 1. Deceased Craft. There's the Knox County. There's the original road trip, which is you were part of. Project Zomboid. Noida. Lots of RimWorld ones. You did not play Chained Together with me.
Correct, I did not.
You did not play Ember and Artifice with me. I think our first stream together was the Knox County road trip. The first one. And then after that, we did... After that, we started TerraFirmacraft, like a week later. Or we started Deceased Craft a week later, and then we did TerraFirmacraft after that.
So yeah, I need high carbon. High carbon is 1 pig iron and 1 weak steel.
And since then, we've played Terraria together. That was a bonus stream. And the community event, of course. And then we did Helldivers together. We've done a lot of that. Anyway. Wow, okay. I missed a lot of chat while I was looking through that. YouTube stop recommending your videos because you ain't doing Zomboid no more. That's because you just watched Zomboid. Also, 144 Demo Man, welcome to the stream. You used to be Dave, by the way. Hello, Dave. Welcome back. Yeah, I stopped playing Zomboid while I wait for Build 42 to update more. Once there's more to do in Build 42, I mean, I know there's a lot to do right now, but there's also fucking 8 billion other games I want to play.
So I'm going to need to convert this into molten steel.
Ah, that is a sound I have not missed. You know what? I don't know why I've never bothered. I don't know why I've bothered to look into this before, but do we have the ability to muffle just the fucking anvil? Would that be
Wait, I should
blocks
take that
noises?
Probably.
I
Wait,
just
do we?
checked. What was that? That is Lunala working on the anvil in the workshop. That is a long-running thing in this series. I'm aware this is the first episode of the series you've seen. I only watch Sunboy. I just don't watch a lot of Minecraft and Pacific Drive. That's understandable. Also, right now, what else am I playing besides those two things right now? Trailmakers, and that's it. And occasionally Halo with Aether Vespernox and Adina. That's it. I say his full name every time because it annoys him. Although I think he's on vacation right now. I don't know where he is or what he's doing. I know everything that everyone else knows, which is that he's gone right now. Okay, planters. Oh, I should check my compost. I probably should check that by now. I should also take all this compost stuff down. That's all good to go. All of this can go. Well, the eggs can't, because I think I can do that right now.
I put this way, this way. Wait, no, these are in the wrong chest.
Let's go up in 2 months. Okay.
So I have 10 and 10. I would need a... Right?
Days, 2 days.
Oh, wait, no, but I can't do 80, so I do need at least... So I need 1 rich tetrahedrite. I need... Makes that 75. Okay, this should be enough to make 1 black bronze ingot. Okay, hammer out the sound. But yeah, it has been a while. I haven't been playing a lot of Helldivers lately, especially since, you know, the incident. No. Yeah, no, my computer just did not want to work.
We don't talk about the incident.
Interesting.
Why did I bring these down? They aren't rotten. Brain. That's not how that works. That's in there now, so let's go ahead and get the hummus out. That'll be more than enough to get the rest of these composters going. Alright, and then the snow will eventually cover those over, and we'll be good to go. Let's see there. That's 4 composts that I have ready to go. Fan-fucking-tastic. Why would you want rotten compost? What do you even do with rotten compost? It doesn't do anything. It's just a little bit more. It's just evil. It's like rotten compost only exists to fuck with people in PvP. That's the only reason it exists. Which is like, I can't even imagine doing PvP in this fucking mod pack. Like, ridiculous. Could you imagine that? Some guy just rocks in, burns down your base, and you have to start over from the fucking Stone Age.
Oh my god.
I would just quit. I would just quit.
That is very fair. I could just empty, yeah. This.
I think you were testing. Didn't we watch how to build spiral stairs? Yeah, there was a mod pack a long time ago. It was during the Ember and Artifice. It wasn't a mod pack I was testing. It was a mod pack I was building, from the ground up, which I kind of abandoned at this point. I'm not gonna lie. We were watching how to build spiral stairs. That was a thing we did. Yes. Yes, we already talked about the GTA 6 trailer.
Take a little bit of that out. Now I need the nickel. So I need to put the molten steel in, which I need 50%, so I can make 2 ingots out of that. I can make 2 from that. So I need to put that in, melt that all down. need to put that in, and then I need what? Half an ingot of black bronze. So actually, let me take these out.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Didn't know what.
There's a whole other, like, category of crops that I was unaware of.
Huh.
You can't grow them yourself. You have to create a seed ball, and then you can get, like, randomly generated crops. The only one that says as an example is basil, but I'm guessing there's probably more than just basil, because that would kind of be pointless if it was just basil.
There we
Also
go.
learning how to
And
play
I can
chess.
everything
Oh,
up.
nice. Chess is fun. I'm not very good at chess myself. Bonsai planter, that's for trees. Quad planter. Trellis planter, and large planter. Planter? Bonsai. Flower box. Wild fruits. TFC. Oh.
Beautiful.
There we go. Wild fruits. Okay. Bonsai planter, trellis planter. And saplings go in bonsai planters. That can go in trellis.
You win without a fight, I'll be honest. I don't know, man. I'm pretty bad at chess. I'm gonna be honest as well.
Does that serve a purpose? It's just there. It's just there.
Okay. So then I can cast out 3 ingots there, and start casting an ingot there.
So beat me in 5 or 6 moves. Oh, bro. I imagine I'm on the same skill level as you then. Oh, right. We have this run right here for the other compost. I forgot that was there. Does this have anything else to use for? Jar of guano. Yeah, I don't need to put bat shit in a jar. Thank you.
Damn, it takes a lot of effort to get the pig iron to not be, not just be pig iron. So, I need to now make these... Right, I need a hammer.
I'm just gonna say, there's some serious bullshit genetic modification going on in this fucking mod pack that I can't get seeds out of a tomato.
Uh-huh.
Anyway. Bad at chess mostly I play against people who are better. Also bad at chess, so it's a pretty even match. That's fair. I play against people who are... The last couple people I've played against in actual chess are, like, slightly better than me, but not significantly better than me. I played chess once with one of my cousins who is, in her words, okay at chess. Okay, it's not blocks that makes that noise. It's quieter.
That's another steel ingot. So, I've consistently started singing "Get in the Water" at my job to do the dishes. I blame you for this. You're welcome, Igni.
Okay. What's steel? Oh, making some steel? Making some black steel.
What the fuck? It was just weldable. God damn it.
What you working on?
Making black steel. Wait, what the fuck?
I thought you
Okay,
were
hold on. What the fuck?
Oh, there's a wrought iron ingot in here. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid, as it turns out. I need the pig iron.
This needs to be a copper
Two.
plate, which I need a copper sheet. Okay, so I need to weld 2 of these ingots together and mash them into a sheet, and then I can mash that down into a plate, and then I can cut the plate in half. All right.
And there we fucking go.
So, huh? Why was that? Okay. I have found the thing that makes
Oh, we're so back.
I have found the slider that controls the anvil noise. I think.
Get an achievement. Get an achievement.
Oh.
There you go.
Hello. That's fucking nice.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Can you do me a favor? Can you make some noise on the anvil real quick? Just any noise.
So as it turns out, I do in fact need to have a black bronze anvil to work, or not black bronze, black steel anvil to make fucking anything.
Can you just swing hammer at anvil? Is that a thing we can do?
Yeah. Do you want a tool?
No. Out of black steel?
No, I can't make anything. I just said I need an anvil for it.
Oh, okay. Out of normal steel.
Yes.
No, I don't need a tool out of steel. I guess I could take a shovel. My shovel's getting a little low, so is my axe. Either one of those. They're getting a little low.
So I'm gonna do it then.
Make a noise. Yes!
The anvil makes no noise now. Yes!
Holy shit, I'm so good at this. Perfect. Perfectly forged.
God damn. That is
First
impressive.
fucking try.
First steel tool, and it's a perfect forge.
Yeah, that's the second one I've ever made, and my first one was also perfectly forged.
Fucking awesome.
I am so fucking good at this.
By the way,
Oh,
the anvil's noise is controlled by the player's slider, of all things.
That actually kind of makes sense. Because it's not the anvil sound itself. I think it's just because it's making...
It's generating
because
from
I'm
you.
using it.
Yeah, it's generating from you, yeah. So I turned that all the way down, so now I don't have to hear the fucking anvil anymore. I might turn that back up a tiny amount so I can still, like, hear it a little bit. But given how fucking loud it was, probably 10% is more than enough.
That's fair. That's very fair.
So you guys are happy about the noise not existing. Yes, I am very happy about the noise not existing. She's happy because we just made a steel shovel. The steel ingot is fucking great. Steel in of itself is very hard to get in this mod pack. Oh my god. That's so good though.
I want to make something special. What do I want to make?
Out of what?
Steel.
Steel? I think I need some steel
Look.
components. Give me a moment. Oh shit! You know what? Actually,
that is way too expensive.
I hate to say it, the shovel was kind of a waste.
What you need?
Because think about it. The thing we're trying to get to be made out of steel in the first place is the drills. Drills do dirt and soil as well as they do stone.
It's fine. Well, we still need the infrastructure made first.
No, that's not wrong. I know you want to make a steel tool or something, but what if you started working on like the components for some of the stuff, like the drills and the heavy engineering blocks and things like that, and steel mechanical components, things like that.
Meh.
I know that's not as exciting as making a tool. I know it's not as exciting as making a tool, but it's a lot of steel that's required, my dude.
Not this stream. We can do that next stream.
All right. Well, you assume next stream is not going to be a glass blowing stream. It's not. Don't worry. I didn't have time today to make the glass blowery. So, is there anything we can even get done in 14 minutes? Because I don't think there's anything I can get done in 14 minutes.
Oh, this has got to be fucky. Okay.
That's a candy. Of course. Oh, that's just made of steel. Okay, well, light engineering blocks. Light engineering blocks are iron. That's something, I guess. We're going to need a lot of iron. Iron plates are 1 ingot each, but you need 2 ingots to make one. Maybe line out of your base? Line out of your base. I don't know what you mean by that. A line out of our base. House? Whatever it is. I don't know what you mean by a line, though. I don't know what you mean by that, Tanya. The base part I understood just fine. It's the base.
That's 6 ingots. That's pretty fucking expensive.
Anyway.
But maybe.
Yeah, gonna need each of those. Gonna need
I don't have-
steel scaffolding.
Do we have chalk? Like just loose chalk?
It's a great question.
Oh, we can convert chalk cobble to chalk. There we go. There's a bunch of flux.
It's sheet metal. Copper sheet metal. I don't think we need lead, aluminum. No, I think we just need... Oh, you can make sheet metal out of literally every type of metal in this fucking mod pack, apparently. That's not terribly useful, but if we really want to decorate uranium, we fucking can.
Wait a minute.
Yes, we
I know
can.
something I can make.
Oh, what?
It's gonna be very handy. I can promise you that much.
Is it a toolbox?
No.
Is it...
I think you're gonna appreciate it nonetheless.
I probably will. Sea of Flame. I'm not saying it. I'm not gonna say it.
Flint and steel!
Damn it.
Let's check the durability on this.
How much durability?
3,300.
God damn. I mean, also, do you see how fast it was? That's gonna save some fucking time over a fire starter for sure.
Yup.
It's gonna be fucking convenient. Anyway, all right, let's see.
I think that was a good investment.
I am inclined to agree. It's just that one is purely a convenience investment.
Absolutely. I still think it was absolutely worth it.
Oh, an outline of the thing I'm building. That's what you're trying to say. The problem with that is I'm building it here. And, kind of hard to outline a giant fucking hole in the ground.
Yeah, wow, that saves so much time. Because I can just instantly light. Yeah, this stays in the base.
Yeah, see, whenever you're not in the base, I'm stealing that for my workshop. Because, do you know how often I fucking light shit up over here?
Mm-hmm.
The answer's a lot. I have 3 ovens. I have my fucking grill and... Oh, can I get a wrought iron grill at some point?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I should have done that. Wrought iron grill. We're gonna need to make...
There's 1 wrought iron ingot over here on my side that you can have.
Oh, then I can start working this. I can make you a grill right now.
Oh, nice. Okay. I mean, we're also gonna need like a lot more iron. You've seen my shopping list. And that's just to get the water part started. That is not even to touch on any of the machinery we need. Because it will help the windmills get done. Oh shit, the windmills! I forgot about the wood. I've been doing treated lumber this entire like session, so that I would have all the wood I need to do the windmill. And guess what? I fucking forgot about until just now.
Impeccable. I think I'm gonna make a steel tuyer
Not a bad idea.
because it's so fucking expensive
Fair.
to keep this going.
I don't disagree. It is quite expensive.
I don't want to
and
keep this in the copper.
That is
We
the
need
thing
copper.
that is the thing that makes steel. So it does make sense to do.
So it should be flint and bronze. Oh, true. Sorry, flint and bronze.
I hate that he's not wrong. Because it's what you
Hey,
said earlier.
do we have a do we have an ink sac to rename it to flint and bronze?
Yes, we have ink sacks. I will go get you one. Give me the
Thank
flint and
you.
steel.
There's your flint
Thank
and
you.
bronze.
Oh, I got the achievement. Sea of Flame. That is a good achievement name. God,
Absolutely.
it's so nice having the anvil be audible, but still fucking quiet as shit. I thought I had ink sacks. Did I not actually have ink sacks? I could have sworn I had ink. Maybe they're in the warehouse?
I also turned it down for myself.
Yeah.
Basically,
Oh,
in
yeah.
lore, we just have hearing protection now.
Yeah, that's a good idea. There actually is legit earring protection in fucking immersive engineering.
Huh.
It's called ear protectors. Ear defenders. They're actually
Alright.
Oh, they cost
Agony.
fucking a wrought iron rod to make?
Hmm.
I think they...
Can I have the flint and bronze?
No, I'm not done renaming it yet.
Oh. I don't want to go back to fire starters.
Gotta make actual ink for a second. Hang on, I forgot.
I had just a thing full of oh, shit, that's fucking steel. How much is in here? 3 ingots worth. All right, I'm gonna pick these up and drop these back on top, just so I can keep this going. 2 year is starting to look worse for wear. But okay, we have enough for an entire steel 2 year. I'm so glad that it's so cheap. Thank you. God, that convenience. Yeah, this is just what I've been doing. I just drop extras on top so it auto feeds.
Yeah. Which consumes an ungodly amount of charcoal.
Absolutely. That's why I just leave an even more ungodly amount of charcoal on top.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh my god, look at all that.
And then I just remember to pick it up every like minute or two and drop it back down.
That's fair. That gives you pig iron.
Yep.
Okay.
And the pig iron converts directly into steel.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a matter of hammering constantly. It would be nice to eventually expand this, but at the same time, that's just a convenience change. It is not necessary.
What's that? You want an expansion right now? On it. Dropping everything I'm working on.
No.
Everything I'm working on out the window. Expanding the forge.
No. I meant on the fucking blast furnace. You want to go get more cowlin?
I really don't. I really
Same.
don't.
So we're not going to.
Sounds good to me. All right.
That is just sake of convenience. That is all that is.
I need 16 of these? I need 16 of these and 2 wrought iron ingots. Okay.
Okay, yeah, it says requires tier 5 anvil. Does it go up to tier 6 anvils? Please say it doesn't.
6 is 24. Wow, my headache is really affecting me.
It goes up to tier 6 anvil. I wonder if we can skip directly to a tier 6 anvil.
Probably not. This mod pack has been very well focused on making sure you can't do shit like that.
Yeah, but it's worth an attempt. Because I can directly convert the... Okay, then I need to convert these into sheets, which is just going to be... It's 1 sheet done.
Did I ever finish my jute? I think I did. So, I think one of my next things to work on is I need to sail upriver and make a new farm.
Huh.
I need to go south. You know what? To that extent, I'm gonna make a cart. I'm gonna make a plow cart. Where is it?
Oh, there we go. Anyways, wrought iron grill done.
Is it an animal cart that does that? Might be an animal cart that does that. Ah, no, there's plows. Okay, plow is a separate thing from cart. Okay. My back mechanism, birch wheels take lumber, and twigs. Okay. And that's just twig. Okay, I could make a plow cart right now. Holy shit, I could actually do that.
Hell yeah.
I shall advance technology before the end of the stream.
Also, I don't know if you heard, but I got you the
Yes, I already placed it. By the way,
okay.
I don't know if you need this or if you can melt it back down into something, but there's four buckets of iron in that thing. Or
Fun
4
fact,
ingots.
I actually can. I can convert that directly into steel.
Oh, fucking nice. Are you sure? Can you convert it into wrought iron? Because that would actually be more useful for me.
No.
That's because I don't... I know
Remember, you can convert wrought iron to cast iron, but not cast iron to wrought iron.
Okay, so all of our cast iron can be converted to wrought iron or to steel.
Yes,
All of
cast
our
iron to steel.
extra cast iron can go into steel. Okay, that's fine by me. That's completely fine by me. One of these chests had a brass mechanism I made ages ago. Hey! Oh, I found our eating bolts.
What? What's cheaper?
There we go. There's fucking six. I knew they were in here somewhere.
Sterling silver.
It's a type of
Oh, it's
silver.
copper and silver. That's really cheap. I might be able to make I want to test. It might have to be for next time. But I might be able to make us blue steel.
Why do we need that right now, though?
We don't. It's simply if
because
we
you can. You're just curious to see
because
if you
I
can.
and there is a genuine reason. If we can make an anvil out of it directly, then we've just skipped to the strongest anvil.
I see. I'm trying to think of what color I want our plow, my shiny new plow to be. Well, I don't have time to check that much, but I want to get done before stream. So,
yeah, because it looks like red steel and blue steel are both tier 6 anvils. We have a tier 4. We might be able to skip the black steel. If I'm not sure if we can. I'm hoping we can, but I highly doubt it. But if we're able to weld them together on a steel anvil, that would be huge. But it's also completely understandable if not.
Lunala.
Yes.
I need 3 shovels.
What kind?
Yes. This thing takes shovels or plows. I'm making a road, so I need 3 shovels on this fucking thing. So, that's a thing. I have 1 wrought iron shovel that can go on it right now, but it's more of a future thing, but, that is legitimately a cool thing. I think I can hook this up to a donkey. I think that's how it works, or I can shift right click it. I think I have to hook it up to a donkey or a horse. But I am going to plow a road to the south so that we have a path there that doesn't get covered in snow, and B...
Alright, there's another perfectly forged steel shovel head.
Steel shovel head? Okay. Oh, is it just easier than making iron ones at this point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Genuinely, steel is just better to make.
Oh, okay.
Because it doesn't take 15 minutes per batch.
That's fair. It's gonna be really annoying when I need all the specifically iron components for my equipment.
Absolutely, it will.
Oh, that's a shame. I wonder if I could can I put pickaxes on this thing? I can. I don't know what that would do, but I can put pickaxes on it. High carbon steel. That is a gorgeous thing right there.
Absolutely, this is very nice. So you already got the 1 shovel, yeah?
Yep. It's got 2 shovels on it already. So I just need the 1. Fucking baller. I have sticks on me. Just keep the heads. Yes.
There you go. I can't believe how fast I learned how to make shovels.
That's genuinely impressive. Okay. I now have shovels. Shovels the cart. You know what? Let me check something real quick. I'm gonna go get the donkey and see if the donkey can pull that. Because if the donkey can pull that, I'm fucking set. I can just go do that. And then we can end stream since we're at that time.
Yep.
Because you're tired, I'm hungry. I don't remember if you can ride donkeys in this mod pack. I don't know. I'll grab a lead. Just in case. Can you ride donkeys in vanilla Minecraft? It's mules you can't ride.
You can ride all of them.
Oh.
The shovel mobile.
That is what it is, yes.
Oh yeah, I never tested the thing I wanted to. So while you're doing that, I'm gonna go test real quick.
Apparently donkeys can't X and fet skates, but fucking sheep can. They're actively trying. Shits. Okay, donkey. How high are your jumps? How good are your jumps, donkey? Fucking not at all. Okay. I need to make a bigger gate onto the fucking thing so that the donkey can get out. Because right now the donkey can't actually get out. And if I pop a hole in the wall, I guarantee you the fucking birds are gonna run out.
Okay, the answer is it's not stable at all. So I can't just strip mine. However, it is still very nice. Because I can just very quickly do like...
The
Well,
sheep
maybe
knows that I'm about to take these fences down.
4 block gaps or something? Okay, I'm just gonna start heading back up now. Before I get myself killed.
Down here. Come on, donkey. Down. Come on, donkey. 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 Donkey.
Are you having fun?
No! This donkey is being an ass right now. Come on, are you fucking serious? Get out of the hole.
The donkey wants to make waffles, my chat says.
Okay.
Also, I don't know if you know this, but hammers can break icicles in a radius.
Oh, I did not know that.
I learned that by accident today.
Fair enough. Did you learn that just now?
No. I learned it earlier today. I just forgot to mention it.
How?
It also
How
doesn't
do I
use
get-
durability for it.
Donkey to pull cart. Feed to the cart, maybe? No.
No.
This might be a, we come back next stream and figure this part out.
I'm just gonna check
'Cause-
controls real quick.
I'm not gonna lie, most of my stream next time is gonna be, actually, it's R. Oh, I can fucking pull the cart. Are you fucking serious?
Oh.
Hold on. What do I do? Oh, move. Move.
Game's frozen. Sorry.
That's because you're picking up the cart right now.
Yeah, no, it's also the same. It's also
It's
the fucking
shaders
shaders reload.
Yes, there we go, baby. We have cart. We have cart. Hold on. Does this shovel snow? I'm curious. No, it does not. Are the heads down? Can you right click on the back of that for me?
Now do it. It does not.
Okay, that's actually a good thing because that means
I agree.
it won't waste the durability. Can you put that back up? Thank
There
you.
you
I'm gonna bring this back inside.
Also, those are 3 perfectly forged. Those things are gonna last a while.
They really are. Well, that's good because I'm building a road to the South Continent. So
Oh.
yeah, that's
Hell
gonna be
yeah.
that's gonna be basically the entirety of my next stream. Is me and this donkey, Jenny donkey. This donkey needs a name. Do we have a name tag?
I don't believe we do.
It's a paper and fucking 5 wool yarn. That'll be the first thing I do next time is make a name tag for the donkey. I'm gonna put ladies and gentlemen, if you are interested, I'm putting a poll in my Discord for the name of this donkey, and we will. I'm not gonna name it Donkey McDonkeyface. But I will put a poll in my Discord for this donkey, and this donkey and I are gonna ride off into the fucking sunset tomorrow or next week, and we're gonna make a road all the way to the south. Shall we go head down to the cove?
I believe so.
All right, let me go check one more thing real quick before we end stream.
All right, I'm already down here.
All right, I'll be there momentarily.
While you do that, I'm gonna take a look at wrought iron sheets and see what they can make. Because like I can upgrade to steel sheets, for the furnace,
Mhm.
which doesn't change it. It might actually change how hot it can get or something. I don't know. But I just want to see what they can make.
Fair enough.
Because the answer is not
Bass
much.
the Donkey. Bass the Donkey's a pretty good name, I'm not gonna lie. That might end up winning the poll.
That is pretty good.
I'll definitely add it to the poll. If anyone has suggestions for the donkey, we absolutely should put them say it now. So you have a chance of getting it in.
I don't know.
All right. Go ahead and light up our cove a little bit here.
Oh yeah.
Don't waste the fire starter on lighting torches, dude.
It's 3,000 durability.
I know, but it's also a steel. It's 1/3000th of a steel ingot to light a torch, which you could do for free with any other torch. Free.
Yeah, but also steel is cheap as fuck now that we have the infrastructure.
Yeah, but steel is also still steel. And you say steel is cheap as fuck, but keep in mind the machines we're trying to make probably are going to consume, like, literally dozens of stacks of steel.
That's fair. I'm gonna...
Just yeet a javelin into the ocean?
I was trying to hit the ice, but apparently I hit it directly through 2 of them.
Fucking good job. Well, that javelin's not coming back anytime soon. I hope it wasn't made of anything useful.
Nope, it was just a stone one I made to hunt fish.
Okay,
So I can survive.
Donkey Hoti is a fucking top tier
That's
name for a
pretty
donkey.
good.
That might win the poll, I'm gonna be honest. Anyway, you just top it up with some bead.
Yep.
Nice, nice. Good choice, good choice. All
Might
right.
as well.
So, shall we then? I suppose
Might
that's
as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been TerraFirmacraft. I have been Dead Videos. This has been Lunala. I hope you have had enjoyed it. And Donkey Time also. Y'all see that fucking whiskey and shit? Oh yeah, we're making alcohol, baby. We got rum, whiskey, different whiskey, and more different whiskey. It's gonna be great. Also, next harvest, making vodka for sure. Anyway, all right, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you have a pleasant morning, afternoon, evening, and good night.